Yo, yo, yo! How's it going, guys? How's it going? How are we doing? Happy Saturday afternoon. Salty beer on a Saturday afternoon. I'm joining the raffle. Let's go. How are we doing? How are we doing? I tried to book myself in for the barbers this morning. Or I say this morning. I tried to book it in this morning, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, we've got no slots today, and we're not open tomorrow." Okay. So we can book you in the week. I don't know what time I can come in the week. I'm a busy man. And I've just scammed the raffle. Right, let's get FM23 open. Yeah, this mop definitely needs cutting off. Dear me. Absolute dishevelled mess. How are we all doing anyway? How are we doing? How's Goat Salty doing? Goat Salty is doing very well. Am I the goat? Change that. Ooh, that's a banger. Keep that one on. Yeah. Big time. I'm doing very well, Tropical. How are you doing? Right, let me mute my phone. We good. Pro streamer who hasn't got a working Discord. Because I don't know how Discord works. Dear me. We discovered an issue with the Discord. I think it was Caligo who came in and was posting things. And it's like, yeah, we can't post screenshots in the screenshots thing. Oh, I can't post pictures in anything to do with FM. And that wasn't good, so I need to fix that today. But yeah, feel free to use the Discord, but you can't post anything or do anything in it. Terrible stuff. Right, load that up. No, Barbara is the go, and she's running around like a crazy cat this morning. Well, this afternoon, I should say. Still was like this morning because I woke up really late. I woke up very late today. This is what happens when I've got the house to myself. I don't wake up. Right, where's my liquid? I haven't got a reference point. Yeah, so we are going to be jumping in back into Porto today, guys. Let me load my vape up with liquid. How did we do yesterday? We did all right yesterday, didn't we? We didn't lose any, did we? We're still invincible. Well, look, let me go big. Okay, so what did we do yesterday? We played in the Cup. That was the first game we played. We did lose to Partizan at the very end of the stream, but it was a dead rubber game that I didn't really care about. So hopefully that doesn't have a knock-on effect to our morale. And yeah, we'll get into quite a few games today. Let's jump straight into it. How are you all doing anyway? How's it going for you guys? You got a busy Saturday planned? Or just relaxing? Just chilling out today? A bit of a grim day, isn't it? Well, for me it is, where I am. I don't think it's raining. Can't see out the window because it's blacked out, but I don't think it's raining. But it's just one of those proper overcast, horrible days. Yo, Liberty, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Why have you not started this game? What game? I'm in the game. This is the game. Create your club. How do you mean? The long-term save? Hanwell, you mean? Hanwell Town, the Youth Academy Challenge. They're a quality team. Your players have to be a viewer. How do you mean? Oh, you mean the Become a Wonder Kid stuff? If there is one man who is an advocate of Become a Wonder Kid, it is Liberty. Wonder Kid FC? Wonder Kid Dream Mask. Have I even got Dream Mask? Yeah, I have. Okay, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is my face. This is me. Oh my god, it's Dream. It's the real Dream. I wonder what people think of this. I wonder what's... there's guaranteed to be someone who pops into the stream in the next 5 minutes, right? There will be someone that just pops into the stream in the next 5 minutes. And they're going to be like, what the hell is going on? Do the dream face reveal. The dream face reveal will come in the next 4 minutes. It's me, guys, or whatever his tweet was. He only did that because he wanted to go to TwitchCon. Like, he literally did that because he wanted to go to TwitchCon and meet everyone. Which is fair enough. For anyone who doesn't know who Dream is, he's a very, very, very big Minecraft YouTuber. He does like speed runs. The Wonder Kid FC. Yeah, we're not going to be doing it yet. We literally only just started. It's the beta, isn't it? The FM23 beta. So I want to get into career mode, don't I? I want to get my career going. We will be doing Become a Wonder Kid or Wonder Kid FC or another variation of it, possibly another iteration of that. At some point, probably closer to Christmas, maybe after Christmas. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not going to happen just yet. Just because, like I said, I want to get into the career mode kind of stuff. Seen some of that TwitchCon stuff this year. Seems a bit cringe. Oh man, I'd love to go to TwitchCon. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to go to TwitchCon. I know a few of the FM people went to TwitchCon Amsterdam, the European one, earlier in the year, like May was it or something like that, maybe earlier. And then there was TwitchCon. TwitchCon, was it San Diego? TwitchCon San Diego over in the States. And I'm not gonna lie. I would absolutely love to go. Mainly to meet all the streamers that I really like. Most of the streamers, like the vast majority of the streamers that I watch, are American, and they play things that aren't Football Manager, funnily enough. But that's just historic. That's my historic likes. But since streaming, I've discovered so many really good FM streamers. So I would like to go to the EU one. I know a few of them. I know Owen might be going next year. You mentioned it. I think it's in Paris next year. This is weird, me having a cup of tea whilst I've got the Dream mask on. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Get to Nottingham on Monday for that. I mean, yeah, there is that. You can just go to Nottingham, can't you, and meet everyone. I'm gutted I'm not going to that, to be fair. Oh, good interception. I am working. I can't take any annual leave outside of the school holidays. So Monday in Nottingham is impossible for me, particularly with a train strike. There would have been maybe a chance that I could leave a little bit earlier, jump on a train and maybe get there. But yeah, I can't take term time holiday, unfortunately. Thorelius, welcome in. Thorelius, when are you streaming? When's Thorelius starting his streaming career? I'll probably go if it... Oh yeah, if it was on a weekend. If it was on a weekend, Sealy, I'd be all over it, 100%. Dream plays FM. Clearly. Don't know where Salty's gone. We got Dream today. Yeah, unlucky, guys. You're going to have to make do with one of the biggest YouTubers of all time. Unfortunate. Thorelli says never to streaming. Even if I can chat shit to myself all day. 100%. Thorelius, you would be like... For anyone who doesn't know, Thorelius is an IRL friend of mine. And that man can chat shit forever. Have we enough Dream Mass now? I think that's about 5 minutes. RC, welcome in. Going well, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, Thorelius is an IRL friend, and he can chat shit for days. He can literally just talk to himself, mumbling. Like, if ever we're on a call, like playing a video game or whatever, he'd just be talking shit to himself. So I reckon he'd definitely be able to be a good streamer. Yeah, RC, congratulations once again on affiliate, my friend. As Sealy says. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Red card review? Nah. Free kick to Porto. Oh, Christ. Jesus. What was going on there? Did notice you were Dream. Yeah. Got Dream Mask on the go. Lowering the cost of VIP for you guys. Everyone make sure you redeem your lower the cost of VIP. Our community event. You call it an event? Right, that is down to 78,000 now. Yeah, RC, have you got like your emotes sorted? Have you got like sub badges and all that kind of stuff? I can't remember what you've got, what you've said you've got, and what you haven't got yet. Yo, Thorelius redeeming. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can remember the command. What is that not the command? One second, Thorelius. I'll find out what the actual command is. I forget. Where is it? Give points. That would give it from my points. Down here. Add points. That's it. Oh, I think I've got to put your name first. So add points. Thorelius. Barbara's jumped up. There we go, Thorelius. You've got your 10,000 points. Not yet. I need to know how to do that. No idea yet. If you have a look, I've said it before, RC, honestly, YouTube is so good for things like that, for streamer support and stuff. There's videos of how to create your own emotes, like this one here, the Dancing Barbara. I created it as a test. Just to see if I could do it, and it worked, and I really liked it, so I just kept it. How to make a little animated one. I think you get an animated one. I think all new affiliates get an animated slot. Oh, Tropical's got in there first. Nice. Tax. Oh, we got to pay our tax, guys. Well pointed out. Yeah, one animated slot. Yeah, you get one animated and then 5. Oh, good ball. Oh, he should have been finishing. And then you get 5 normal. But you also get things like tier subs. So we've got. I haven't unlocked any new ones. Apart from these ones. So that's our follower emotes. These are our tier 1 emotes. That's tier 2 and tier 3, I think. And these are our bit emotes. So you do get quite a lot of different emote slots just from being affiliate. Obviously they're for different things, like donating. If people donate bits to you, they unlock them and all that kind of stuff. And obviously I've got a running theme throughout mine. I look at some YouTube vids when I have to. Yeah, definitely. 100% I'd recommend it. I think I mentioned before, Stream Scheme are very, very good. They offer some really good stuff. Thorelius, I've just seen what you've done. You absolute maniac. He's just bought a load of salt coin. Dodgy salt coin. What's it with you and cats? It's just one cat. But a lot of emotes. We might be getting a new cat in the new year as well, so there might be a new emote. I think I'm 2 subs away from unlocking new emote slots. Yeah, I'm 2 subs away from unlocking a new slot for emotes. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if I can get a new slot and get for the new cat. But Barbara's not overly keen on that idea. Oh, Martinez hugging the line. Lovely. He's onside. He checked his run. I ain't paying tier 3. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've only got it there for the sake of having it there, just for something. I think it's the Among Us, no, the Fall Guys one, which is probably one of my worst emotes anyway. Like, I was like, I may as well put something there, just in case somebody does want a tier 3 sub to me. I mean, I do not expect anyone to sub, let alone tier 3. The bit ones are good though, because you can donate bits. So the first one there with the stars is 1,000 bits. The next one's 5,000. The next one's 10,000. So that's something to people to work towards. I think I've got a few people who have like got up to like 800 bits donated to the channel, which is very generous. So as soon as they hit 1,000, they get that unlocked permanently, which is good. Oh, it's a good shot. We should probably make some subs just to wind the clock down. Let's put Ibra on. Let's put PK on just to conserve Todibo. Let's put Boller on just to conserve Hector. Let's put Vader on to conserve Porro. Nice. I also found a streamer that's like 5 away from affiliate. And there's so many new and up and coming streamers at the moment, honestly. I mean, I've said it before, I still consider myself new. But then obviously you've got yourself, RC, the Sealy who's in the chat today, like newer streamers. So it is good to see people taking it up, I suppose. Ooh, that was a good shot. I'm sub to a few streamers, so tier 1 work. Yeah, tier 1's fine. Tier 1's fine. I mean, it's very rare, unless it's some kind of hot sub stream. I don't expect you to be tier 3 subbing to me. I'm not Amaranth. Do you have the Brazilian League in your save? Not in this one, no. Not in this one. I think I've just got the basic European leagues in this one. Only to make it quicker and a bit more user-friendly for the stream, maybe, so it's not loading screen o'clock. But in the new like, long-term save, I may well add in quite a few new leagues. So, yeah. I want to see the day you go full-time, and I want to see you quit your job. Oh, man, honestly. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but that would be the dream. If I ever think to myself, you know what, I don't need money, I'm going to live like a Luddite, then I will quit my job. Because to be honest, my job sucks. I would love to do that. But yeah, that's like many, many years in the future. That would be good though, wouldn't it? That would be good. Like I said, guys, with all the generosity people gave me when I first hit affiliate, we managed to buy the lights you can see behind me, the little LED lights. What else did we buy? We bought something else with it as well. What else did I buy? Oh, the overlay. Yeah, we put some money into the overlay as well. From Owned. So I had my first payout the other month. Yeah, and I put it into that, and I've still got a little bit of it left aside. And hopefully, I hit the threshold for payout this month. It's about 10 days away. I don't think I'm far off it. So hopefully, I get another little payout, and I can put some more money into something. I need to get a stream deck. A stream deck would make this stream so much better, honestly. I started streaming last week, Monday. I got affiliate with... Yeah. I mean, that's the dream. Get an affiliate within a week. Mine was... How long did mine take, Threlius? It took like 3 weeks, did it? I was just struggling with the followers. My average viewers was fine. Everything was fine. My chatters was fine, all that. I think I was like on like 4.5, 5 average viewers. Yo, Threlius, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate your 45 bits, and you fixed my overlay, so now it's not dodgy at the bottom there where Alexandria last gave bits. So it actually, like down here, it actually fits. Yeah, appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it took me about 2 or 3 weeks to get affiliate. I just couldn't get the followers. I couldn't get the followers early doors. I could, but just not at a rate that some people get. I still remember when Arcana came in with the 50th follow. We had a little party in chat for Elias, didn't we? I was there every day. So you have been through Elias? You have been. Yeah, my first overlay was the first overlay I had, which some of you might not have seen it. Elias remembers it. Kind of the black and white. It was black and white with salt on it. That was from just a Discord that gave them out free. I thought it was pretty cool. The payment towards the stream. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. See, that's the thing there. Bits make prizes. 3 exclusive emotes available for 1k, 5k, and 10k. So that refers to the bits. And it accumulates as well. You don't have to give like 1,000 bits in one go or anything. Like, it does accumulate, which is good. Tomorrow you'll get 100. Oh, nice. I'm at like 3 viewers per stream, struggling with viewers. The only thing I could suggest for that... What's this now? What is it? Oh, it's like the Asian Cup or something. You just... It's difficult. It's difficult. Early days, and to be fair, I don't do enough of it now. You've got to give people a good enough reason to want to come back. Right? Because it's so competitive. I mean, FM's a good game to stream because there isn't a huge amount of streamers, but there is quite a lot of demand to watch it, like, comparatively speaking. But yeah, making little... Like, I did like, guess the sweets in the jar and stuff. I did... what else did we have? We had the Become a Wonder Kid thing, which was quite good. People seem to like that. Little quirky things. You've got to start somewhere. Exactly. We've all got to start somewhere. 100% the relics have got to spot on. See how it develops over time. Yeah. And also, keep your viewers off as well. Like, on mine, I can't see how many people are watching me right now. Like, I've got no way of telling unless I literally go onto my thingy and click it. I just keep it on the Twitch dashboard. I've got session time, followers, subscribers, but the viewers thing is blocked out. I always thought, oh, it's going to put me off. More so if I've got a lot of viewers, it would put me off. And I don't want to be like, fumbling my words if, like, for some reason a lot of people are in. Depends on time of day too. It doesn't. Yeah. Viewer count doesn't update in real time, so it could say you've got 0 viewers, for example. So you won't talk. You'll be sat there like not really talking much. But when in real life, you've actually got 5 viewers. So then you'll talk. Those 5 viewers will be like, oh, this guy isn't talking, and then it'll update to 5. But those 5 people are already fucked off. So, so yeah, you'll start talking, and you're not talking to anyone because they've already walked off because you weren't talking. Yeah. I always have a look after the stream just to kind of see because I'm a nerd for numbers, obviously. Yeah, I'm not overly worried. The general trend of the stream over the last couple of months has been good. That's what I really care about. Stream to stream, I'm not really that bothered about. But I'm more concerned like month to month maybe. If I notice that 1 month, like, oh, it's down, my average viewers was down by 2 or something, I'll be like, okay, that's weird. What can I do to remedy it? This is where I could stream. No, you need to get on the stream game, man. You need to get streaming. Nice of Kev to rage you. Wonder who gave him that idea. Silly, was that you? You were the man behind the raid. Let's go. We love Kev. This is it. Like, I remember when I was in Zealand's chat. He was trying to find someone to raid, and I shouted out Gavin. And then he raided over to Gavin. So, yeah. You got to look out for each other, you know. You got to look out for each other. Appreciate you. Let's turn this way down. Jesus. Yeah, Con raided me. Nice, yeah, Con raided me the other day as well. Zealand does well raiding smaller guys. 100%. That's it's such a good thing that he does. Like a lot of the other streamers I've seen. I know Dr. Benji said it before. I think Lelujo said it as well. I think they get a little bit nervous about raiding over to small people because they can't handle it in their words. They might not be able to handle it, which I do get. But you don't want to send your fucking hell. This is our first team now. We've got no excuses in this one. You don't want to send your viewers over. Say if you've got 600 viewers, you don't want to send them over to someone who doesn't know what they're doing, maybe, and is an idiot, maybe. You don't know. So it is a risk a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's not really that much of a risk to you. But Zealand just sends it over to anyone who's starting out. He loves to send it over to, like, literally brand new people as well. Like, 30 follower people. Would probably like FIFA or Modern Warfare 2. Random games I enjoy. Yeah. I'd want to see you do Pokemon. But I want to see you do Pokemon or Final Fantasy. Isn't there a new Final Fantasy out? Or like a remastered Final Fantasy? That reason annoys me a little bit. How do you know? Yeah, exactly. Some people have argued that it's a little bit gatekeepy, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's their right to do what they want. They can just click end stream if they want. I do think it's always nice. Even when I've got like 3, 4, 5 viewers or whatever at the end of the stream, I'll always raid over to somebody. It's just nice to kind of share the exposure, share the streamers, particularly if it's a streamer I know who is a good streamer. Tony, come on, Tony. You need to hit the target, mate. They got Prices Score out next month, I think. I remember playing that on PSP. Really my interest into better. Yeah. Then there's Final Fantasy 6 coming out. 16 coming out. Nice. Thorelius, get yourself a nice little laptop or a computer or something. Villarreal are absolutely battering us in their first game and now in this game. Right, we need to remedy this. Right. Okay. Actually, put him there. Oh, I hate when it does this. So not user friendly. There we go. Also, my chat was up for me being called the self-proclaimed South Asian Zealand. Mate, you should make that a thing. You should make that a thing, 100%. Find it hard to watch bigger streamers, to be honest. I watch all different kinds of streamers, like bloody hell, Thorelius. There we go. So some of the streamers I watch are like 3,000 viewer streamers. Some of them are like...
Turley gifted a tier 1 sub to RC_24. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Really? You absolute legend. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to RC. That is very, very generous. Sealy, you're a real one. Let's turn my alerts back on so I can actually hear them. Guys, that's class. Thank you so much, Sealy. RC, if you refresh, you have got the Dancing Barbara. You have got everything. Cost to a pint. Sealy, you're an absolute legend. You're a legend. And Sealy as well. I think I mentioned it yesterday. There's the PC for Game Pass thing. So for if you gift 2 subs, or not you specifically, but if somebody was to gift 2 subs or sub to 2 new channels before the 11th of November, you get a 3-month trial for PC Game Pass. It's always good. If you haven't got PC Game Pass and you want PC Game Pass, you're halfway there to getting a 3-month free trial. It's a good little thing they've added. But yeah, RC, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Enjoy the badge. We've got a Pokemon Boulder badge. Ooh. Yeah, Villarreal are definitely our bogey team, aren't they? Luckily, we're already through. We've already qualified. We qualified after 4 games. Less than 2 weeks to the new Pokemon. Is it actually? I think about getting that. I need to think about getting that. Me and my girlfriend play it on the Switch together. But she always makes me catch the cute Pokemon. So I played, was it Shield? It might have been Shield. Or it might have been Pearl. I'm not sure. One of the more recent ones, either Shield or Shining Pearl. She made me catch Pachirisu. And Pachirisu took us all the way to the Elite Four. And on Pearl we had Purugly, which is my favourite Pokemon. We took Purugly all the way to the Elite Four. No 6 of them, I think. Nice. Will you be streaming any? I won't be streaming it. Basically, I can't stream it because I do not have a capture card. So basically, to stream from a console, such as the Switch or an Xbox or a PlayStation, onto the PC, you need to get a capture card. And I don't have one. I know Death Avenger had a capture card, didn't he? He was streaming from his Xbox. We went out and I think he got one on eBay, like an Elgato one, but yeah, I haven't got one, so I can't stream anything that's not PC based, unfortunately. Not at the moment, anyway. And it's not really high on my priority list. Considering that FM's my main game to stream, it seems like there's better things for me to spend the money on than a capture card, if that makes sense. I added the South Asian Zealand, so I buy a nice South Asian Zealand. Dealey, I'm guessing you play a lot of Pokemon then. It's something I'd have to invest in. Yeah. If you were going to do console gaming, it would be so. I mean, you can get them cheap, but they're not like... Oh, good finish. Come on, boys. They're not like cheap. They're like, you can get them for like, they're like under £100, but still, that's £100 I could be spending on like a Stream Deck or another light or something like that, which would probably improve the quality more, and I'd get more use out of. Played them all apart from Gen 1 and Gen 5. See, I didn't play a lot. I played Gen 1 and Gen 2, and then didn't play any until Sword and Shield. I didn't play any from Sword and Shield. So I didn't know any of the Pokemons were. I played the hell out of Gen 1, because that was when I was at school. Aurelius, I tell you. Gen 1 is the best, yeah. Gen 1's class. Gen 2's really good, actually. But maybe that's just because I played it a lot. Maybe I'd have really liked Gen 3. I'm not sure what Diamond and Pearl are, but obviously I played the remake of Diamond and Pearl. The recent remakes of those. So I think, are they Gen 4? Not sure. Oh, Evan Nelson. Come on. Let's get a little bit more. I played Fire Red, which is just Gen 1 remote, yeah. Started with Ruby, but then found a Crystal cartridge. Crystal was fun. Crystal was like what yellow is to red and blue. Crystal was like gold and silver's yellow. If that makes sense. It was exactly the same game as Gold and Silver, but I think it looks slightly different. Although Yellow's a different game, really, isn't it? It's just set in the same universe in the same time period. Yellow's more true to the anime, isn't it? The Pikachu, and you get Bulbasaur and Charmander and Squirtle and all that. Okay. That's not good, but we are through. So it doesn't matter. We are through. Villarreal won every single game. Wow. Raises Poro fitness. Yeah, well, he has played a lot of games. Although Poro is going to be banned for the next European game. That's not good. Pokemon is how it goes. Yeah, that's it. All gens have their pros and cons. Game Freak are the biggest con artists. Go in. 3 versions of basically 100%. I mean, you say that, but Football Manager. I'm just saying. 35 quid, 40 in full price. Game industry. Yeah, well, this is the issue. I don't know if anyone watched the video that Zealand, Lujo, Work the Space, and Dr. Benji did about this is everything we hate about FM23 or whatever it's called. Like the very clickbaity video, but it was a very good video. They hit the nail on the head, and this is something I've been saying for ages. I tweeted about it a couple of months ago as well. I said the issue is sports games, right? And Alujo touches on it in that video, right? So sports games these days, it's the yearly announcement of sports games. FIFA 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, every year. Same with like all the NBA, the 2K games, all that kind of stuff. Every single year, a new game comes out. Obviously, it's the same with Football Manager, any kind of sport-based game. But what they used to do on Championship Manager is they'd release Championship Manager 2, and then they release Championship Manager like 99, 2000, and then they release another one, and then they do Championship Manager 3 like 3 years later, and then they release a couple, and then they do Championship Manager 4. So that every like third year they'd have like a big new game called Championship Manager 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is, and in between that they'd have the yearly games. It'd be Championship Manager 01, 02, 02, 03, and then the big release again. And I think that would be good for them to go back to. So they don't have to do anything different really, but just don't say that there's big features every year when there's not. I mean, people will still pay 30 quid for it, even if it's not a big feature new release game. It will still happen. We're addicted to this game. So the hardcore's still going to buy it every year. But then they can announce every 3 years, this is everything we've had, boom, 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 all these massive new features that make the game so much better. And then that's where you get your new audiences from. It's not a bad watch show series, to be fair, it is long. But then they do repeat themselves quite a lot, and it's just like 4 mates having a chat. Yeah, exactly. This is the problem with it. I mean, you hope that FM24 will have women's football. It will have, hopefully, set-piece implementation, which they've missed out on for the 3rd year running. It'll have international management that they missed out on for the 6th year running, probably. So FM24 could be what the big new game was. If they just advertised it as that's the big new game, this is just a data update. I don't know. They know what they're doing, I guess. Right, Champions League draw. Lovely. Doesn't even have set-piece coaches yet. Yeah, that seems like... What annoys me most is the international management stuff. I'd love to do international management. They don't even have the squad planner. The newly implemented squad planner isn't in international management. You know what I mean? There's training isn't in international management, which I don't understand. If you've got your players for the next 2 weeks, or week and a half, whatever it is that Gareth Southgate has his England team with before, when they can say they've got 2 qualifying World Cup qualifier games, he calls them up, they go and meet him, and then they have like 5 days of training beforehand, or a week of training, and then they have the 2 matches, and then they go away again. Just add that training in. Like, this is what we want. This is what I want us to focus on. Make it more likely that I want to use it. I don't know. Right, let's start the draw. Zinedine Zidane's here. We've got his picture now. We've got his picture in game now. Lovely Zinedine. He's live in London. Good to know. Let's start the draw. Oh, let's pause the draw actually. So who could we have? We can't have Villarreal because they're in our group. We can't have Real Madrid. Oh, that means we've got a big team. Whoever it is, we've got a huge team. Okay. So, one of the seeded teams for them. It is Bayern Munich. Nice. Okay, so Ajax will have Milan. Who do we want from this seeded bunch? Oh, so we've got a choice. Man City, Liverpool, PSG or Man United. There's a chance we don't get through the next stage. Liverpool, City, United or PSG could be one of our opponents. Or will be one of our opponents. I think maybe Man United we'd want out of that. Liverpool are gone, that's good. Porto, here we go. Okay, I'm guessing we want... Or we could get Real Madrid. No, we want Man United, I think. We want Man United. Oh, who did we even get? Like, why didn't I get to see it end? Who did we even get? Real Madrid. We've got Real Madrid. Yeah, there's a chance we don't progress through the next stage, boys and girls. There is a slim possibility that we do not progress through the next stage. Easy dub, you reckon? Yikes. Okay. Where are we? So we've got a little bit of time. You know what? I'm actually going to give everyone a bit of rest. That's basic 2 months. 2 matches. That's a 2-match. That is already down as a 2-match game. It's a 2-matcher. That's a 2-matcher. That should be a 2-matcher. Boom, 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 boom. That's a 2-matcher as well. Okay. So when's our next game? We've got 15 days, so can we, like, you know what I really want to do? I want to bulk send everyone on holiday. It's annoying that I can't send everyone on holiday. I mean, they might already be going on holiday. I don't really know how it works with the break. I think this is an international break. Can I do this in bulk? I might be able to do this in bulk. I can do it in bulk. That's good. Okay, so everyone gets a little rest for a week. Heads up about PK. He wants a permanent move away from the club. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to talk to him about it. You can just go. Where is he? Where is PK? Is he wanted by anyone? He is. Off the clubs for 2.4. Transfer listing. Any plans tonight? Tonight I have written down what there's some stuff I need to do. Did I write it in this book or somewhere else? No exciting plans. No exciting plans. No, it must have been written somewhere else. Tonight though, I am doing some stream stuff. Not streaming, but some stuff to do with the stream. To do with the long-term save, actually, I need to... What does I need to do? I forget what I need to do. Basically, there's something I need to do. I'm doing stream stuff. I think, I need to do some editing for the Among Us that we did on Wednesday, whenever it was. I'm going to edit them up and to put on YouTube. The socials link out there. I think did I have a new video go up today? I think I had a new video on YouTube go up this morning, if I recall. I delayed one to go up today. But yeah, nothing exciting. What are you up to, Celia? Anything fun? Anything fun? 2 million. Yeah, you can go for 2 million. We signed PK for 2.3. We got a little bit of games out of him. That's fine. As this is our last 6 months of the save, I might see if we can get a huge marquee signing in. Chinese and Strictly. What a combination. What a combination. Check that one. Yeah, I might have a takeaway tonight, you know. I might have a takeaway tonight. I do need to go to Lidl after the stream. We haven't really got much food in the house. My missus is away in London for the weekend. I'm like looking after myself, and I've just had like leftovers the past 2 days, which I'm questionable to have them that long after they were cooked. But I'm sure it's fine. If I violently throw up in about an hour, then you know it probably wasn't fine. Yeah, I do need to go to Lidl and get some fun food, get some snacks. Maybe do a bit of video gaming. I don't know. Maybe do a bit of gaming tonight. See if any of the boys are around. That could be fun. You got Modern Warfare 2? I haven't. No. I'm not really a COD fan. I will be playing the new Warzone when it's out. I play Warzone. Warzone with the boys. Get the squad back together. We're all pretty much looking forward to that. I really fell out with Warzone before though, because it just felt like a really badly put together game. Like, from someone who played quite a few battle royales before, I just didn't like it. I wasn't any worse at it as I was at other games. I just didn't like it as much. Like Apex, for example, I'm no better at Apex than I am at Warzone, but I much prefer playing Apex. But hopefully the new Warzone actually has footsteps in it. It has sound in it. It doesn't have sirens going off every 30 seconds for this, that, and the other. And it's actually a good game. You never know. Hopefully the map's a little bit bigger. I don't think it is, though. Hopefully the player count on the map is a little bit smaller. I don't think it is, though. So we'll see. Look, PK, you want to leave, and then you're snubbing Al-Ittihad. Get off to Saudi Arabia, mate. Shakira don't want you no more. See you later. Shakira don't want you no more, mate. Porto in the semi-finals. Nice, okay. Oh! I didn't even see the draw. Who have we got? Famalicão. Family. Does anyone know how to pronounce this? Famalicão. That'll do. Are you a Call of Duty fan, Celia? I think we might have discussed this before. I'm not sure. I get confused. Famalciao. Famalciao. That's what I said. Got NW2 last night. Only played a bit. I've watched some people playing it. I watched there's a few streamers I watched. I watched Cruz. I don't know if you've watched her play before, but she was playing with like Toast, another FPS streamer, and a few others. And yeah, it seemed quite good. I saw Dr. Disrespect angrily uninstall the game. I don't know if you've seen the clip of that. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Honestly, it's so funny. Where is it? Now video. Why is that not coming up? I don't know where it is now. Here it is. Right. Let me put it over here.
Bravo.
Let me put it on the big screen. I found this so funny. I don't know why I found it so funny.
Changing mags. Securing objective Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead. We control Bravo. Securing Alpha. Lock online.
That's all I can handle. That's it.
You out of here?
Yeah, I'm uninstalling the game right now, actually.
Oh my god. Doc, I thought we had all night.
I'm switching over to Overwatch. I'm gonna have some fun.
Oh. What was this? 3?
I'm uninstalling the game right now.
3 days?
3 days.
3 days. What's that?
It was like 3 days you
Yeah,
lasted.
I'm still
No
in it.
bullshit. You lasted longer than I thought. It was like 3 streams, right?
Yeah, that was I'm good.
Honestly, so funny. I find him hilarious, to be honest. Me every time. Yeah, I mean, I uninstalled Warzone quite a lot. I won't lie. The thing is, I remember playing it right. My camera alright? Bit jittery. There we go. Probably because I got stuff loaded in the background. Get rid of that. I remember I had it uninstalled. I had Warzone uninstalled, and I must have been sat on the sofa playing FM or something. This was years ago, a couple of years ago. And my mates were in a trio game, and there must have been like half the teams left. And I was like, right, if you win the game, and we didn't often win, we'd win like one every like 30 maybe. We weren't the best. Maybe less than that. Like, right, if you win from this position, I'll reinstall and play. Because a few of them were like, I'll reinstall it, you need to play, kind of stuff. And they only went and fucking won, didn't they? But true to my word, I did reinstall it. And I played a few games. That was back on the Xbox. These days, like if I was to play Apex, mouse and keyboard now. And I remember when I first got my gaming laptop. I got my gaming laptop in the launch of FM22, I think. No, FM21 it would have been. The launch of FM21, I think I got my laptop. Upgraded it. And yeah, because I always used to be on console. I'd have my laptop for FM and then my console for everything else. So I bought a gaming laptop. Well, not a top quality one. It was like 700 quid. Put off finance. I was like, I need this to play FM. But then I thought, I can play Rocket League on this. I can play Warzone on it. And it did play Warzone, but it's just difficult with a laptop keyboard because the keys are so squished together and everything's small. It was quite difficult to play. But I did play it, and then I've upgraded to obviously the PC, and I've got a proper keyboard and stuff now. So yeah, it's much easier to play FPS games. Yeah, I have still got a console, but we don't use it. It's just unplugged downstairs. It's like an original Xbox One. So yeah, I'm all about PC these days. So when I play Apex, I play mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I just prefer it now. Much prefer it. We see if we can get that Endrick. Is he still available? You've been snapped up by someone. We see if we can sign him for the last. The last hurrah of the season. 5, 10. It doesn't really matter because. Nice, we're going to get Endrick. We are signing Endrick. Next transfer window, 24. Oh no, that's like in the. Oh, that's annoying. So we're not going to get to play with him. We're not going to get to play with him. Ah, sod it then. Not interested. Not interested. Yeah, when I first started playing FPS games on the computer a year or so ago, I used to plug in the controller. I was like, I'm never going to take to it. It's too difficult doing like mouse and keyboard controls or this kind of stuff, like learning the new controls and all that. I definitely much prefer it now. Things are so much quicker. And obviously you can spin a lot quicker. You can, like my mouse, I can just spin my cursor around and like in an instant. Whereas you see someone use it, even on like iSends, they won't spin as fast as I can spin. They're on console, but they have got aim assist. I think they've done a few tests recently, aim assist versus mouse and keyboard, and aim assist is a bit too OP. Apparently on the new MW2, apparently aim assist is like ridiculously overpowered. So Hopefully on Warzone I don't get shat on too badly. But yeah, we'll see. All my friends play on console, so I'd have to do crossplay. Yeah, we'll put a stack here in the middle. I'm down for that. Evan Nilsson on up front there. Ušić. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that team. This is Benfica we're playing now. Oh, can't Sakagne go there? We put Sakagne there. Put Otavio there. I think Yo, Clates, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you doing? How was your stream? Shout out to Clates. How are we all doing today? Guys, if you're not following Clates, one, what the hell are you doing? One of the biggest names in Football Manager. How's it going? How was the stream? Thank you for the follow. World Wars Warriors 1. Welcome, Ollie French, welcome in. Black Boy Johan. Yo yourself, my friend. Yo yourself. I'll stick our yo emotes in there. Let's go. How was the stream, guys? How was the stream? Also, one of the biggest transfer budgets in Football Manager. Is that right? Is that right? See, I've just gone to try and sign Endrick, but I can't get in until July, so I pulled out of it. Hey, you playing DayZ, Clates? You playing DayZ? Let's go. DayZ? Man, I haven't played DayZ in years. What a game that is. Let's go. Pablo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You got 175 million. Or there. Let's go. Beyond Ultra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, we are Porto. We are in our second season. We have been a little bit bashed about in the Champions League, but we are invincible. We are invincible in the Premier League. And we're about to beat Porto. You're about to beat Porto? We are Porto. We're about to beat Benfica in the Cup. Good afternoon yourself. Welcome in, my friend. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Minesweeper and a cheese sandwich. Hazy and a Sunday roast. How about... Oh dear. How about Rocket League and a full English breakfast? How does that sound? How does that sound? James, what are you saying to that? Rocket League and a full English breakfast. What a selection. I mean, Minecraft and a cheese sandwich does sound fantastic. What about Tetris and a flan? Tetris and a flan. Yeah, appreciate the raid, Clates. Very generous. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday afternoon. Sunday? Saturday afternoon. What a strike that is. Normally stream on a Sunday. I get very confused. It definitely is Saturday. Is there a face pack, logo pack out for FM23? There is, yes. I followed Work the Space video that he put up. He put his annual graphics videos up the other week. I followed those ones. And I've got all the faces in. And it didn't take too long. I did it yesterday, actually. I was going to wait. Saw that, so yeah, that's where I've got them from. Yeah. I was going to wait until full release. I normally do. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. But I thought, nah, we'll be all right. We will be all right. Oh, he almost got it, Costa. That was a weak penalty that you should have saved. You clunk. You clunky man. El, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, that was such a bad penalty. It was a weird way to try and save it as well. Why is the fans going crazy? Jesus me. Yeah, I followed Work the Spaces video. He put them up, and it's very, very good. His videos. He's as someone who's done graphic packs for a long time. Great header. I should know how to do them, but I always check back to his videos just to show me how to do them. Yo, Guzma, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the follows. Very generous. Very generous. We're on a road to 250 followers, guys. We're on a road to 250 followers. I hear Pokemon music. Yeah, there is some Pokemon music going on. Tony Martinez, great turn. Oh, guys, can we appreciate Tony Martinez's assist here? Can we appreciate Tony Martinez's assist here? He turns 3 players inside out. Boom, 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 boom. See you later. I'm off this way. Oh. Yeah, the Pokemon music. So I go. My playlist is one that I've made myself, actually. It's from Game Chops. The Game Chops is our. They've got lots of Pokemon remixes on there. You have to be careful with remixes. You have to be careful with remixes because of the MCA stuff. But they've said they're all fine, so it should be all right. Yo, Geordie P, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. To be honest, I just transferred over my graphics pack from 22. I downloaded it. Yeah. You can do that. You can literally just pull the folder into your graphics in FM23 folder. You can do that. But the new one has obviously it has new faces on there. Any logos that have changed. I think the logo pack might be 22's logo pack actually. I don't think they've updated the logo pack yet, but. And check this out, guys. Check this out. I went full-on graphic designer, and I added my own Manchester United logo. What a genius I am. Liberty, you're not new to stream, but welcome in. Look at this. Look how clever I am. I added this in myself. Can you believe it? I've started my long-term save with Napoli. Nice. And Kazatsk. Guzma, I can't pronounce that last word you've written. Apologies. Anyone who is new to stream, you will learn this very quickly, that my pronunciations of anything are terrible, particularly player names and player clubs. Yeah, that's it. You can always redo it. Oh, yes, yeah. I mean, I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name. This is the problem. Guzma. One of my channel point redeems is actually pronounce this player's name, because I'm so bad at it. Guys, what other saves have you got going? Are you all enjoying the beta? Are you enjoying the FM23 beta at the moment? Are you having fun with it? Are you having fun with the defenders not moving much? Because I'm not. And how many times have you seen this, right? Watch my cursor, right? There'll be a player attacking here, and he'll just run down here, and then just run across the byline, and just put it in. Or the goal line, sorry. And just put it in. Like, how often does that happen? They'll just run down here, and then just run across here, and just put it in at the near post. That needs fixing. Yeah, tell me about your saves, guys. What have we got going on? As you can see, Porto is our beta save. And we are trying to go on invincible this season. Whether it will happen or not, I don't know. Our long-term save will be starting next week, which is actually going to be a youth academy only. Youth only with a team called Hanwell Town currently in the 7th tier. Lovely finish. If that was against me, I'd be livid. Go. Let's go. Stevie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Thank you so much for all the follows today, guys. That is very generous. I managed to Shulk, but might already. Oh, yes, you have mentioned it, Beyond. I think you were in the other day, weren't you? Yeah. How's it going? Season 4, nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to try a new formation in FM that United used in real life. It's a 3-4-3 diamond. I use the fullbacks as wide centre-backs on attack, a half-back, box-to-box, a carrilero, a striker, 2 inside forwards, and a false 9. Thinking about it, that doesn't sound terrible, you know. Obviously, the half-back becomes another centre-back, so you'll end up with 2 centre-backs when you're defending. Your wide centre-backs being full-backs. Yeah, that makes sense. A box-to-box and a Carrilero. Yeah. You'll struggle for width probably on that, even with the wide centre-backs. Your wide centre-backs are probably your most wide players, possibly. Actually, no, because you've got 2 wide midfielders, haven't you? You'll have 2 wide midfielders in that situation. Gilberto, dirty. Maybe you won't struggle for width. That's pretty good, yeah. I'll see. Let me know how that goes. That sounds like a decent formation. That sounds like something Clates would try. It's going okay. I'm not great now as we've lost 3-0. Okay, yeah. Just lost 3. As we've won 3. Oh, nice. Oh, I get you. I misread that beyond. We've gone from 17th to 13th. Nice. We've just beaten Benfica. Down with Benfica. Look at their XG. Look at their XG versus us. We've absolutely scummed them. We've scumbagged them. I probably should have made some subs in that game, but I was too busy chatting to you lovely people. Pro streamer. The only stat that matters. We've just had a Steam award. You want a game with at least a total of 1 XG lower than your opponent. Nice! We won a game with at least 1 XG lower than our opponent. The only stat that matters is the full-time. Then I did that against Sociedad and Roy did that against Barca. Yeah, man, that's a good formation. Let me know how it goes. I've also forced Roda into retirement as he's been as lethal up front as a pipe cleaner. How did you force him into retirement? Just like drop him, or did you do the old injections? Oh, that's brutal, isn't it? When an old player gets injured and you just start giving him injections until they get like a year-long injury. Oh, sorry if I've just typed someone up. Yeah, it's our stream elements doesn't allow links. I probably should change that, to be fair. But apologies for the timer message there. Let me know what it is if you want to link something, and I'll be able to sort it for you. I've signed 5 new players to Napoli in the summer window, including Andreas, Alexis, Tobias Bilkett, Eden Hazard. I like the cool emote. I like the Mr. Mime. Yes, I'm slightly biased towards Norwegian players. I mean, I was gonna say, Guzman. It's a meme. You know what? I'm a nice guy. There you go, Bonorama. Welcome in, Bonorama, as well. Welcome in, everyone. What is this now?
Oh my god!
I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Bonorama. No, he's 37 and was going to retire at the end of the season, so I offered him a coaching role. Just to get him out of your playing staff. Beyond. Bonham Rower, that is class. Right, guys, so where are we in the league? It's 28th of December. We are top of the league by 4 points. We are in the Champions League. We've just drawn Real Madrid in the first knockout, or the round of 16. That isn't ideal. Yeah, we just need to get a little bit more of a league run going. Ooh! We've got a fancy draw. What do you think? Costa is the ceremony leader. Start the draw. I'm gonna fast forward through it. Sporting have got Porto. Okay, so we've got Porto. We got Sporting. That's not great. For anyone who doesn't know as well, we stole loads of Porto's. We stole loads of Sporting's players in the summer transfer window. We signed Pedro Porro that you saw there. With some Matthias as well. He's played 9 league games and had 0 goals. Get him out. Get in the back room. We don't want players like that. Goals or GTFO. I'll try the 3-4-3 diamond with PSV. I would. I genuinely think that's a decent formation. The space seems to be covered quite well. As long as the halfback has got quite a defensive mentality. Like, you want him to be... I think the halfback will probably be one of the most important positions for you. Because in effect, you've only got one centre-back sometimes, if the other two are playing up on attack. You need that halfback to be dropping. Which I've noticed halfbacks do drop maybe slightly more than they should do. Halfbacks definitely drop a little bit deeper than normal, and anchors do. So our halfback here, he often stays back a little bit too much, which leaves our central midfielder exposed in a bit too much space, with like 5 players around him. So hopefully they have a look at that. Hopefully they have a look at that in the beta, that the defensive midfielders don't drop quite so deep. Yeah, so we're going to be live for a few hours tonight, guys. This afternoon. This is it. I'm so not used to streaming on a Saturday afternoon. I'm so not used to it. Normally, my normal schedule is Sundays around 1:30 in the afternoon. And then Mondays, Wednesdays and Thursdays at 7:30 at night. I don't think he's in the game, Liberty. Oh, he is, yeah. He is. Dun, 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 dun. I've scouted him already. Let's scout him again. Good player. He's one of these good wonder kids, isn't he? Yo, Harps, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. You're going to be coaching the under-18s now. Lacazette has took over now from Simon Terode up top. How's he doing for you? How's Lacazette getting on? Is Zlatan coming in for this game? Oh, by the way, we've got Zlatan. Everyone. Anyone who's new to stream, we've got Zlatan. He's not done terribly. He's not done terribly. 2 goals and 8, mostly off of the bench. This would be his first start in the league this season. Tony Martinez does have that knock. But yeah, I couldn't resist getting Zlatan on loan, and then I just got him on an end of contract. See me. Have you got the Brazilian League in your save? I haven't got the Brazilian League. I've got just the standard, the big 5 in Europe and Portugal. Purely for the beta save. When I get the full game, or when I start my full save, I'll have a lot more leagues in it. 1.5 star. What's Zlatan? Yeah, but look at the attributes. Every single attribute is above 12, and most of them are above 15. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? All you need. All you need is attributes. I might make him a deep liar. Just for this one game. Deep liar on support. Make Evan Elson the advanced and you a deep liar on support. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Match preview. Ooh, televised match. Nice. 8 games, 0 goals, but only had a single start. Yeah, I mean, that's the same with Zlatan. There's no way I'm making Zlatan retire, I'll be honest. Officially retired. Officially retired. Jeez, beyond. Oh, that's bad. That's a big gap in the... Whoa, Costa! Get back in goal! Jesus Christ, Costa! What are you doing? He's on goalkeeper defend, right? He's on goalkeeper defend. He's not on sweeper. My God. My God. Oh my God, that was beautiful. What a cross that was. Defense maybe should have done better with it. Maybe. It did look like a missed interception. But the whip on this ball. Look at this. Look at this. Look at him. So he's going to curl it into this area here. Oh. Oh. Defense should have done better with it. Against a better team, maybe that doesn't get through to Evan Nilsson. He's running down out for me, so I was playing with a human lamppost up top. Guys, if you want strikers, by the way, Evan Nilsson and Tony Martinez are the only 2 strikers you need in Football Manager. I was saying to Mal when Malteser Falcon came in the other day, saying to him, like, oh, if you're doing any drafting, any drafts this season on FM23, Evan Nilsson and Tony Martinez, I bet these 2 are cheap as chips, man. I bet these 2 are cheap as anything in draft mode. Evan Nilsson and Tony. Play them together in a 2, and you are in for a good time. They can't help but finish. They can't miss. That was Ibra with the assist. Nice. There's an election this year at Shog, so could be a change in the running of the club. Hopefully you keep your job, Beyond. Hopefully you keep the job. Our president keeps delaying his retirement. I keep getting a news item every 2 weeks. And what's his name has now delayed his retirement till whatever date. Hey, just give it up. Ooh, we've been done a bit there. We've been done a bit there. Yo, Leo, welcome. Into the Costa. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he keeps delaying his retirement. Is that true of real life, Leo? So you're a fan, you know, don't you? I'll hopefully stay. Hopefully so, Beyond. Hopefully so. I mean, that's pretty accurate then. That is pretty accurate. If he keeps delaying his retirement in real life, Pinto da Costa. I haven't kept abreast of the Portuguese chopping and changing in the boardroom department too much recently. Googling one day the president with most titles in the world. Is he actually? Well, we're about to get another one in this season. One Zlatan. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Who takes our penalties? Who's taking our penalty today? Evan Nilsson? Yeah, I'm happy with Evan Nilsson. I've seen if Vader was on the pitch. Because normally he's set up as our penalty taker, but he's not on. Oh! Oh. That's not good. Maybe I should have put Zlatan on it. They have had an injury. Who's this? They've injured. Striker. Okay, cool. Love an injury to an opposition player. In game. It's a bit sadistic thing to say. Why is Zlatan taking a deep free kick? You should be in the box, Ibra. I need to look at my set piece takers. He's in Porto for more than 40 years. Is that right? Maybe it's time he moves on then. Is he a good president for you? I mean, Porto have become a bit of a selling club of late, haven't they? Well, over the last like 10, 15 years. They're very much a selling club. Whereas they've consistently produced good players. Oh, Zakagne! You'd think they would be able to challenge more in Europe. Didn't sell all their best players. Evo picks that one up. I mean, we have dominated. Pretty much, there's no election. Elections is just because we all know what's going... Oh, right. I get what you're saying. It's not actually like a... It's not overly legitimate, maybe. Or it is legitimate, but he's just got a lot of sway over everyone, so they all just vote for him. Let's bring him on. Let's bring Grušić on, maybe. And let's bring Bamba Dieng on. He made Porto? Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, where were Porto 40 years ago? I guess. Like, oh, good header, Ibra. Let's go. I think that a stadium extension would be good. We have a 62,000 capacity, but we've got third highest average and highest attendance in the league. An average night. Yeah, hopefully it gets increased then. It's a big attendance, to be fair, isn't it? That is a big attendance. Just a reminder, if you are enjoying the stream and you're not following already, please do consider dropping a follow. We are looking to get to 250 followers. We are starting our long-term FM save next week. We're going to be Hanwell Town, who are a non-league English team. We're going back to England for the first time in many, many years. They're a non-league English team. And we're doing a youth academy only. Oh, good finish, Otavia. We're doing youth academy only. And it's going to be an absolute diabolical experience, I'm sure. But it'll be fun. It will be fun. We've made our own graphics for the kits and everything. We've got all that added in, or we will have it added in. I've added graphics for the players' faces, the existing players already at the club. We're going to add in a couple of the players that FM haven't added in. Get all those put in when the pre-game editor is out. And then we're going to start. We're going to start it next week. It'll probably be next Sunday we start it, I would have thought. Maybe on Thursday. I just need to obviously do a bit of editing with the editor, funnily enough. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Your 9-match league run without conceding is finally over. Will we 9 matches without conceding? That's a joke. 9 league matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We went 9 league matches without conceding. How did I not know that? It's because there were so many other games. You've only conceded 4 league goals this season. That is mental. How do I not know this? It's because of all these other games, the Champions League or the Cup games. We conceded quite a lot in those. Right, your 9-match league game with Axie is finally over. I'm proud of what we achieved. It would have been good to get to 10. Isn't there an achievement for 10? I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for 10 league games without conceding. Rich. The dancing Barbara is asleep next to me, by the way, and she is snoring something rotten. This is Dancing Barbara, by the way, if you're not sure. That is our Dancing Barbara. She is just snoring next to me. Clayton has the poor attacking record. Poor Clates. 11 games without a goal. Castile 23, thank you so much for the follow, and Pat Cat Nor, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get the follows flying, guys. Appreciate you all. Appreciate everyone being here this afternoon. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're having good times. Good times are always flowing over here. We try to have a laugh. Oh, my tea's gone cold. That'll be alright. That'll be alright. That's why I normally have cold drinks when I stream, because I forget about them. Porto make extra funds available. They've raised the transfer budget to 21 million. That's big. Are we going to go big in January transfer window? Should we go big? Right, let's have a look at squad planner for the first time. Why does it do this? Why do I have to always do this? To suggest it? I have to ask the assistant to suggest. It doesn't auto fill it in. Is that a glitch? Is that a bug? Anyway. But where should we go big? Maybe we go big at right back. Horo's our right midfielder. Maybe we go big at right back. Or maybe defensive midfield we go big. I don't know. What we saying? Scouted players. We'll look at right backs. Who we got? Anyone good? Why don't we do a scout thingy? What's it called? A focus. Right, I want to focus. I want a right back, and I want it to be damn good. I want it to be top priority. Areas? Just anywhere. Okay, sort that out for me. Let's also have a look at a DM as well. If you can get a really good DM. If you want a really good pie. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Find some players for me. We've got to try our best to keep hold of all our players as well. Artavio's got interest. Estacchio's got interest. Tony Martinez. Luckily, most of their minimum fee release clauses are gone now. So that is good. Because before, it was a case that they all had minimum fee release clauses. And I was worried because Man City and Chelsea and all these teams in the summer were making offers. Has Estacchio got a minimum fee? He does, 52 million. Reject. Pepe, do you still have your minimum fee? I don't think you do you? 65. Why have they still got minimum fees? I've just been saying they haven't, and they have. Okay, reject. Watch all these players get unhappy with me now. But Tony and Evan Nelson got unhappy with me. And they got over it pretty quickly. Pepe wants to discuss not being allowed to move. I can't let you leave until we're able to place you. Will be end of next season. You can leave. He didn't agree to it. He didn't agree to that. He didn't like that. Oh well. Start of transfer window. Expectations. They both expect us to draw against Benfica. Expecting of the right result in the potential winner-takes-all game against rivals Benfica, as it would increase the likelihood of winning the title and finishing above them. Fans looking forward to the encounter against fierce rivals Benfica and sincerely believe both a good result and finishing above them are achievable and would be in line with a season objective. You are right. You are right, supporters. What's the supporter profile looking like these days? Is that it? No, it's wrong. Oh, they've got moderate influence on the board. They only had very low. It was literally 1 out of 5 when I first took over, and now it's 3 out of 5. So that's interesting. I mean, we've just beaten them 4-0. Discuss new contract. End of the season. I can't wait that long. Okay, how about now? How about now instead, David? He's asking for too much. 50 to 63,000. I can do that. I can do that. There we go. I'm happy with that. Oh, he's put it straight to 52. Oh well, I agreed it. Vader wants to discuss personal terms. Yo, Gavin! Big time Zoe, let's go. Welcome, my friend. Appreciate you. Let's give a shout out to Gavin. Gavin Brash 32. If you're not following Gavin, go and drop him a follow. Top streamer. Smashing it at the moment. Those are permanent release clauses. Yeah. No, I can get rid of them. I got rid of a couple of them. I'm hoping I don't get an owner who lets the fans have a say in board decisions. Imagine. Imagine. Stay here instead. Hector Bellerin, are you starting at right back? Looks like it. Pedro Porro's having a rest. Well, he's injured, so kind of having an enforced rest. Should we put Sakagane in over Pepe? Maybe. Pepe's doing very well, but he's only got light match load. That's fine. Todibo, let's give him a rest. Pepe's coming in. I mean, do I want Pepe? I'd rather have Todibo, you know. I know he needs a rest, but my God. Okay, keep Otavio there. Let's put Panya in there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yo, big man on campus. How are you doing? Yo, the big man, Chuck. Among Us legend. Make sure you drop Chuck a follow as well, guys. Very, very entertaining streamer. Smashing it over stateside. I'm relaxing, doing the stuff, just relaxing, just maxing, relaxing, Chuck. That's how I like to see it. Appreciate you stopping in, my friend, and I really enjoyed our Among Us the other night as well. It was very fun playing with you, Chuck. I'm not gonna lie, your laugh is the most infectious laugh I've ever heard. I think, like, I can't help but smile when I hear you laughing, just chuckling to yourself about something. Honestly. Happy-go-lucky, Chucky. Just an easy-going streamer is Chuck. Evan Nelson, straight down the throat. And failed. Look, it's all about trying. Chuck. And if you're a streamer playing Football Manager, trying and failing is usually the best thing as well. Trying and failing if you're streaming FM. People seem to love that. Dear me. Right, 1-0, early doors. In the cup, I think. Is this a cup game? I don't remember if this is a cup game or not. Oh, that's an easy goal. Is that off? I don't think that is offside. We still won even when I told him I was Yeah, the Among Us is very fun. I've got a couple of Among Us themed emotes as well, guys. I do love the Among Us with the gang. We play with the FM Playoffs and Pals group. A lot of brilliant streamers and just entertaining people in that. If you guys do want to check out any of the Among Us stuff, it's on my YouTube. I try to put up a couple of little videos every now and then of our Among Us stuff. So do feel free to check that out if you are interested in that kind of thing. No worries if not. Okay, we're pushing forward a little bit too much here. Yeah. We need to sort this out. We're pressing too high up. Maybe maybe a mid block might work better. honestly could have been a trilogy made on my constant UCL bottling. It's all about bottling. Oh, what's this now? Okay, Zacagne is coming on because Pepe is injured. Among Us with the gang, so much fun. Yeah, definitely. The Among Us sessions are really fun. Yeah, big time. I think there's another lobby going on tomorrow evening as well. I can't make tomorrow evening, unfortunately, but yeah, I think there is another one going on. Ooh. 22 years in a save and didn't win the UCL. Ooh. I mean, if you started at the very bottom, then that's okay. If you started with Bayern Munich, it's not the best. Couldn't be me. Name a better love story than Gavin Brash and UCL bottling. I'll wait. Oh, Costa. Wow. You gotta love a UCL bottle job, haven't you? We did it quite a lot on FM23 as well. In our off, like before I started streaming, I was in Monaco and we lost like 3 Champions League finals in a row, maybe two. Yeah, it wasn't the best. Or Evan Nilsson's through. That's a Cagney. Use your head. Carabao Cup bottling now. Carabao Cup bottling now. I have experience there. Is that your bogey competition, Gav? Is that what it is? They are playing much better than us at the moment. Ooh, that's a strange clearance. That's a penalty. Oh, Alex. Alex. What you doing to me, Alex? Yo, Rodrigo? Rogerio? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm just going to call you Roger. Thank you. Appreciate you welcoming. Do you have an FM23 save going on at the moment yourself? No penalty. Lovely. The worst thing is I managed like Dortmund, Atletico. Oh my god. You managed some big teams then. In 22. Rodrigo is good. Welcome in, my friend. And yeah, I do. Playing with Brighton. Nice. That's a good save. Oh, they're all over us. How's it going with Brighton? How is it going? What can we do here? I need plates. I need someone who knows tactics. Why aren't I winning? Can someone tell me why I'm not winning? Yeah, Brian's a good save. Just started, nice. Is it going to be a save that you're going to continue on after the full release? Is that going to be like your main save? Or even when 1-0 up, I'll beyond. Oh, proper bottle. But a striker is needed. Yeah, I can imagine at Brighton it probably is. Jockey, welcome. Hola yourself. Yo, Jaden. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Oh yeah, Ducky. Yeah, Mr. Clates dropped us a raid. Very generous. That's what I love about the FM community. It's very much like that. Just sharing the love on. It's always nice to see that. Because he's got no obligation to. He can just end stream if he wants. Like, he's got no obligation. He doesn't have to do that. So, yeah. Very generous. Jaden, hiya. Hello to you, my friend. Evan Nelson, put it away, please. Oh, you fool. Jaden, have you got a save going on at the moment? What's your FM save? Liverpool scored like 2 last-minute goals. Oh, no, Beyond, you proper choked. You proper choked. I was getting ready to go to pens and they scored last minute. That's when you take like your rubbish players off and put on all your penalty takers. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We'll stack you up here. Probably put him on deep liar. Put Campagna on maybe central midfield attack in that kind of area. Put you on wing back attack. Got on the overlap. A little bit more direct. Hit some early crosses as well, a bit wider. Let's have a screenshot of the game. Oh, that sounds depressing. Alright, we're going to have to go, but we may well concede again doing this. We may well concede again. But we haven't got much of a choice. Yes, Hamilton Academical won the Scottish champ and every trophy available to me. Done the same at Lyon, including Conference League. Now Spezia did take over Italy. Hamilton Academical is a fun save. I was Hamilton Academical on... it must have been FM23. I took over them because they were like the worst team in the Scottish Prem. Oh, their keeper is keeping them in it. Yeah, and I think eventually I got them to overtake Celtic, who were dominating the league. Finally managed to overtake Celtic. I had a formation specifically called Beat Celtic. Ah, don't give away penalties. This could be game over. Is this a... Right, I don't even know if this is a league game or a cup game. It better be a cup game. This is a league game. We're not going to be invincible, guys. We're not going to be invincible. We need Costa. We need Costa. Diogo Costa, please. Please. Move! He didn't even move for it. He didn't even jump. He didn't even jump. He didn't even dive. He's supposed to be one of the best up-and-coming goalkeepers in the world, and he didn't move. He just... What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. He didn't even move, chat. What is going on? Absolute joker. Well, that is curtains on the invincible season. Oh, and they've absolutely dicked us at the end as well. God damn it. That's a 6-pointer. Goalkeeper at his finest, 100%. I generally think I've got PTSD from losing to Liverpool so many times in Europe in the second leg at Anfield. You get those little feelings, don't you, about teams? Yeah, we got absolutely shat on there. Not good enough. Not good enough. The fans aren't going to be happy with that. Pepe got injured for 3 weeks as well. I'm not happy with that. And where are we in the league? I bet we're still... Okay, we're only a point in it now because that was a 6-pointer. Okay, that's really annoying. But we're still top of the league. And we're not invincible. Clearly. Clearly. Oh, Pepe's injured. Nice, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome that Pepe's out. Sidelined for the cup game. What is our expectation in the cup? What do the board want us to do in the cup? Is that the cup? They want us to win it. Okay, cool. Probably not going to happen, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, that Hamilton. It is interesting, Jaden. Like, it was a fun experience. I remember getting into Europe for the first time. I think I drew like Barcelona. I was like, Barcelona are coming to Hamilton Academical. What is going on? I love those little storylines. I do love those little storylines that kind of develop on Football Manager. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That is what it's all about. Guys, we're up to 240 followers. We're only 10 followers away from our goal of 250. If you aren't following the channel and you are enjoying, please do consider dropping a follow. If we can get there before full release, that would be huge. I've probably got 3 more streams before Tuesday's full release. Well, tomorrow and Monday. See if we can get there. FM23 Messi is a cold night. Yeah, exactly. Messi in playing away at Hamilton Academical. He must be thinking, what is going on? He must be thinking, what the heck is going on there? Yo, Hellspug. Thank you. What a name that is. Hellspug. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The 2 managers I hated playing on FM22, Klopp and Zidane. Zidane was always an issue. To be fair, you should be way, way higher than 240. It's an injustice, in my opinion. Thank you, Gav. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm relatively new to the whole thing. Relatively new. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Ducky. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. I'm a little bit frustrated that we just lost that game. But, you know what? It's a video game. It's a video game. It's fine. 20 minutes ago, I was happy. So, I'm still happy now. I just woke up. I woke up really late today. I woke up really, really late today. Pretty much woke up, had something to eat, made a cup of tea, and then went live. And I went live at 12:30. Honestly, I think I woke up like 11:15 or something. I had a really late night though. This is what happens when my girlfriend's away. I just end up just staying up on the computer instead of going to bed. So, yeah. Oh, well. But it did mean, it annoyed me, though, because I annoyed myself, because I called up the barbers this morning, because obviously I need my mop chopped off. I called the barbers up this morning, like, oh, yeah, we've got no slots today. I was thinking, oh, maybe after stream I can go, or before stream I can go, whatever. Nah, no slots today. We're not open tomorrow. We can book you in next week. I'm like, well, I don't know when I can do next week. I work from home some days, but I don't know which days until Sunday. Usually I can just go straight away after. So that frustrated me, but that's, again, it's my own fault for being a lazy bastard, so. In JPS Sports Twitch stream until like 5 AM. Oh, I was watching. You just get stuck in a bit of a hole, don't you? Sometimes when you're watching Twitch, as a Twitch viewer, you'll have it on. Often I have Twitch on in the background whilst I'm doing something. So I'll be either playing FM or I'll be doing some graphics or doing something, editing some video stuff, and then you just realise the time's just gone. I'm like, oh my god. I was watching Crusader playing MW2 last night. I'm not even interested in MW2. She's quite a good streamer. And it's just one of them. Like, there's always someone good live, and I was just sat there like lurking in the background, like just doing something else. I'm like, Christ, it's at 1:30. I need to go to bed. That happens a lot. Yeah. You end up just sat there in the back. Like, there's probably a lot of people now. A lot of people watching now are probably got me in the background and they're doing something else and whatever, right? And you don't really realise what's going on. And if it's a nighttime one, it's like, oh Christ, it's 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Maybe I should go to bed now. But like I say, it's because my girlfriend's away, and it's easier for that to happen when I haven't got that like connection to another human being in my house. I just play FM in the background. Yeah, that is 100% the way. Before I started streaming, I started back in May. I'd always, whenever I was playing FM, I'd always have a stream up, just in the background. And I'd usually be lurking, and then I'd maybe say something in the chat every now and then, or just put it down, and then they'd be talking about something, and if something exciting would happen, I might jump into the chat, that kind of thing. Like, it's a good game to have on in the background. It's a good Twitch game to have on in the background, FM. You can just chill out. You don't have to pay too much attention to what the streamer's doing. Yo, Darkleaf, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Zakagane, thank you for the gold. Yo, Dark, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Question of the day. Do you have an FM23 save you've got going on at the moment, Dark? Are you still on FM22? Are you waiting for full release? What is your situation, my friend? But if I idea about something I want to do for FM23, would love to get involved. Yeah, man, drop a DM through. DMs open. Hashtag DMs open. I think they're open. Imagine if they're not. Yeah, I'm big time, you know. DM's closed. We need to win this game. I mean, it's upsetting that the Invincible is over. I can't now milk that in my stream titles. Ooh. Oh, Evan Nilsson. Oh, Evan Nilsson. That's a save. Wow. That was going in. Lane with the corner kick. Stacchio, Tadibo. Okay, yeah, FM23. Leamington on the beta. Wow, nice. Leamington. I watched Lelujo do his Leamington save last year on FM22. It's like a fun club. What's your reasoning behind Leamington? Is that a local team for you? Is it just the team you support? I love a lower league save. Our long-term FM save next week will be lower league. Lower league England. It's going to be fun. Win it, win it, win it. Okay. The Cagney. Win it back, win it back. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Oh, not a problem. We've got that all day. We've got that all day. Pepe, do something. Diva. See, this is the problem we've got, right? This is the problem we've got. Pause it. That's the perfect place to pause it. So this is our right back. This is our left back. These two here are our centre backs. This is our half back. Now, in my opinion, the half back has dropped too deep. He's dropped too deep there. And my formation has now left it that Elaine here in the middle literally has no one anywhere near him. I mean, he could go across there, which is probably what he's going to do. He may turn and try and get it over to the left back even. But I maybe need to think about having Otavio as more of a supporting player. The right midfielder. Yeah, the right midfielder's on attack. I could probably have the right midfielder on support, and then he'd probably be somewhere like here. Do you know what I mean? See what he does with it. He's done well. He's done well. Got himself out of trouble. He's a very good player, so that helps. I think I know why we were playing 4. Oh, we scored. Nice. Is it off? Probably. It is off. I had forgotten to adjust my staff, so the workload was very heavy. What's a goal? Lovely stuff. All came from the central midfielder being boxed out. Yeah, you need to make sure. What is it? Does that mean, you know, in the training, you mean? Where it's like possession, technical, possession, mental, attacking, all that kind of stuff. You hadn't, like, sorted the star ratings out and all that. No, I'm from Denmark, but love UK football. Nice, Dark. That's awesome. That's awesome. I had a long-term journeyman save that started in Denmark last year. I was Nasby. I may be pronouncing the name wrong. Nasby in lower league Denmark. And then I got the job at Holbæk because I got sacked from Nasby. Evan Nilsson. And then I got offered the job at Randers FC in the Premier, because they were like 10th in the league, inexplicably. I got offered the job there, and I managed to overturn Nordirland and Copenhagen, and I managed to win the league. That was very fun save. I'd recommend highly a save in Denmark. I'll find your deal on Discord, mate. No rush. Nice one. I'll have a look after the stream, Matt. I'll have a look after the stream. Training, yeah. I just forgot to adjust it at the start of the season. These are these things, like... I literally wrote a list on FM22 of things to do at the start of a save. Like, I remember most of it now, but it is easy to forget. It is easy to forget, definitely. Randers just lost 5-1. Yes, really? Where are they in the league, Dark? I'm being lazy. I could look it up myself. But do you know where they are in the league? I was a big fan of that save. Yeah, and they were down and out. I think they might have even been close to bottom of the league. Randers started the season so well, too. Did they actually? Good, I like their logo. It's very good. Yo, Jim Jam. Jim Jam 89. Good name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jim Jam, do you have an FM save going on at the moment? Are you FM23ing it up? Oh, Matthias Rees, let's go. The goalie was flapping at the cross. Rees saw the opening and he got his shot on target, and that is his first ever goal for the club. Down to 3, I think. Oh. Well, they had three players sent off. Well, they're down to 3rd, you mean? Yeah, they went the first 10 games. Really? Wow. Huge. Huge for Randers. Oh, that is a bad giveaway. Stickman cam. Okay, you've got 5 minutes of Stickman cam beyond. Starting now. My first FM save is Fleetwood Town. Nice. Your first ever FM save, or your first FM save on 23? That is good though, Jim Jam. Fleetwood Town. We got some English lower league going on at the moment. I like this. Leamington, Fleetwood. I think they've lost 5 of the last 6 in the league. Gavin, that is mad. How are your Nordirland boys doing? Nordirland seems to be a popular save this year, Gavin. I think you've popularised it, mate. Gavin Brash, trendsetter. 3 points clear at the top. Nice. Right to dream. Anyone just tuning in, wondering what the hell's going on? We have redeemed 5 minutes of Stickman cam. Which is very... It makes it harder, though, because it means I've got to talk more, because people will think I'm away. But it's fine. We good. A lot of good Wonder Kids there, I think. Yeah. There's a lot of good Wonder Kids in Denmark, you know. There's a lot of good players in Denmark. They've got quite good youth facilities. If I'm going off Football Manager, they have quite good facilities in Denmark, which is good. You were superb. Post-match. Let's go. Such a positive result. Must have gone down well for you. Will the players be getting a day off? No. What performance? What a win. Correct. Up for me. Up the me. I can see the wrestling chat. I'm just gonna glare. I have no idea what's going on with wrestling. So you guys, entertain yourselves. How does wrestling work? I'm not sure. I'm doing a brief save in Tier 3 of France. Nice. How's it going? What team have you picked, Ducky? Up the duck, by the way. I have no idea either. Yeah. To be fair, Beyond, it seems to be a big thing, doesn't it? I mean, most of the chat might vouch for this, but a lot of the FM community, a lot of like the FM, a lot of FM streamers, a lot of FM viewers, they seem to like 3 things: Football Manager, wrestling, and Formula 1. I only like one of those things, so I feel like I'm definitely on the outside looking in when it comes to that. Back 5 minutes. It's about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely on the outside looking in when it comes to F1 and wrestling. I haven't watched a Formula 1 race since I was about 8 years old, I think. I'm in my 30s now, so... I used to watch it when it was on Channel 4 sometimes. I find it a bit boring. I don't know why. Why? Just it's not for me. Didn't tell you why. I'm a newly promoted team. Oh, that's what I said. Like, yeah. I'm a newly promoted team, and I'm playing with no strikers or attacking midfielders. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing, Ducky? You sound like an absolute lunatic right now. I used to watch F1 when it was Schumacher. Yeah, Schumacher times. Yeah. I remember Schumacher. I remember Alonso. Is Alonso still around? Fernando Alonso? A Sporting one alone off there, and you're having a laugh. Sporting. You ain't going anywhere near Sporting. Alonso is, yeah. Nice, yeah. I remember when he was winning stuff. Does he still win things, Alonso? Kimi Räikkönen. I remember Kimi Räikkönen. David Coulthard. Who else was there? Button. Jenson Button. Who else was there? I can't remember. Fishy Keller. Is it Alon? Something Fishy Keller. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. Someone Fishy Keller. Funny name. I used to find that funny as a child. I'm playing a flat in the back, a DM. Flat 4. How many at the back? A flat 5, yeah, a flat 5 at the back. A DM and a flat 4 midfield. What roles have you got on your midfielders? I'm assuming they're quite attacking. But I think I'll make Bolton save when full game. Nice. My best friends live in the UK near Bolton. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. That's really good that you like the English lower league football. That is good. First game I won 5-0. Up the duck. Let's go. Up the duck. Button is retired. Kimi has just retired end of last season. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, if I looked at like the drivers this season in F1, I probably wouldn't recognise any of the names. I probably recognise some of them. Hamilton's still around, isn't he? But when I was watching F1, Hamilton was yet to be on the scene. And Hamilton really wasn't that good. No one he wasn't. Vettel, Sebastian Vettel. Yeah. I remember Sebastian Vettel. Yeah, that's so. I don't think I've probably watched Lewis Hamilton about 2 times in a race car. It's weird considering he's a very successful driver. It's not for me. Boxing. Boxing. I don't watch a lot of boxing. I'm more likely to watch boxing than F1. Are all attacking ones, including wingbacks, but not the DM. Yeah, that makes sense. Then that makes sense. Yeah, if you can put your central your midfield 4 on more attacking roles, that could work. Do we let Vader go? Go on then, you can go to Velez. We'll let you go because we love you, Vader, and we're not playing you. We'll let you go. A lot of new drivers, yeah. I wouldn't recognise any of them. That's the same with a lot of things, isn't it? If you're not into it, you're not going to know, are you? Outside of football, the next sport I follow most closely is NFL, American football. Even that, I haven't watched a lot of it this season so far. I do enjoy that. That's probably the most exciting sport that I enjoy watching. There's a Cagney on the left. Which is an unpopular opinion. There's definitely an unpopular opinion. I'm sure most people will not agree that American football is good. But in fact, you are wrong. It is. Your opinion is wrong, if that's possible. Now, and a lot of people, I know, like Dr. Benji and Work the Space, they often talk about the hockey as well, don't they? Ice hockey. I've never got into ice hockey. I think I'd enjoy ice hockey, but I've never given it the time of day, really. Obviously, timing-wise, it's on at like 4 in the morning, which isn't ideal. But I reckon I'd enjoy ice hockey if I watched it. I think I would. And we've been unbeaten since he retired. Nice. Beyond. Astute managerial decision. What do I think about the World Cup? I'm not overly excited about the World Cup. I think Denmark have got a good chance to do well in the World Cup. I'm an NBA fan. Milwaukee Bucks. Nice. Again, baseball is not something I've watched a huge amount of. It's up. No, that's basketball, isn't it? NBA. Yeah, I watched a bit. I watched a little bit of basketball. I enjoy watching back like clips of it and stuff, but I haven't like sat down and watched a game. I don't watch any sport these days. I find them boring to watch. Yeah, I mean, lovely. Let's go. Is that an own goal? That's an own goal. Yes. Nah, it's not offside though. It's not offside. Nah. Yay. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch as much football as I used to watch, to be fair. Like, obviously, I love football, but I don't actually watch as much football as I used to. Not because it's boring as such. Like, I am looking forward to watching some of the World Cup games, but I do feel like it's a very, very corrupt World Cup. Like, and I'm not that excited about it, and I don't think England are going to do that well in it, so I'm not that happy. 1 win and a draw versus Leipzig. Watch us now lose to Labour. Yeah, beyond that's happening. That is happening. Like to check how they're getting on though. Yeah, this is it. This is it, Ducky. I'll have a look at the standings and stuff for a lot of sports. I do like that, but I do need to make more time to watch a bit more sport. Jaden, I'm a Villa fan. Our owner owns the Milwaukee Bucks. Hence reaction. Jaden, I am also an Aston Villa fan. Maybe I should take up being a Bucks fan. Even Ilson, the second time I've asked him. It's FIFA after all. Yeah, well, yeah, it's corrupt. It is corrupt, Leo. The UK have to beat Iran in the World Cup. I think that England are going to struggle against all 3 of their opponents at the group stage. I think we're going to struggle against Iran in the opening game. I think we're going to struggle against America. USA have got some very good players. Oh, Evan Ilson. Evan Ilson with a tap in. Let's go. And Wales we should beat, but you never know. I do think we're going to struggle. No, up the Villa. Yeah, up the Villa, Jaden. Let's go. Up the Villa. What's your thoughts on Emre? I'm happy. I'm happy with him. He's saying all the right things. That's all we can really judge him on so far. That's a first half hat-trick for Evan Ilson. 20 minutes. 20 minutes for the hat-trick. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, Emery's saying all the right things. He's a good manager. So yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Can't be much worse than Gerrard. So he has got that going for him. He said in his press conference that he wants us to win a trophy with us this season. Yeah, I saw that he wants a trophy this season and he wants to manage us in Europe, doesn't he, or something? He's saying the right things. He's saying the right things. He seems confident. He's a good manager. We know he's got a decent record. Like, he knows what he's doing. If he gets into the Europa League, it's the Unai Emery Cup, which is pretty much what it is, with his record with Seville, then we should be all right. Villarreal to UCL semi-final last season. Yeah, he's good. He's a good coach, 100%. Evan Nilsson! What a strike! Let's go! This is insane. This is insane. What a strike that is. I love it when it crashes off the crossbar. They're some of my favourite goals in real life as well. Off the crossbar and in. Ducky says, ouch. What happened, Ducky? Are you okay? Up the duck. And that's a red card. They're 5-0 down and have a red card now after 23 minutes. They didn't fall apart second half. They could have made UCL final. 100%. Unai is a good manager and I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. But I'm also a pessimistic Aston Villa fan. And our last decade of experience with the team has crushed my soul a little bit. So I'm hopeful, but let's see. I'm not jumping on any bandwagons. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. Should we see if we can get Evan Nilsson a double hat-trick? Let's see if we can get Evan Nilsson a double hat-trick. This will be his 5th goal if he scores this. I think he scored it somewhere. Is it better than Villarreal? We have got a very good squad. We have got a very good squad. But it wasn't utilised. That is his 5th goal of the game. That is his 5th goal of the game in 30 minutes. There are people out there playing Football Manager 23 and they haven't signed Evan Nilsson. Can you believe it? Just need to forget about the last year or so. Yeah. It was a vanity project that went back. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Stop screaming, fans. I hate when the fans just start screaming. Yeah, this... hopefully we go back to the formations that suit us. I can't imagine that. I mean, there are people out there not signing Evan Nilsson on FM23. It is true. We are 7-0 up in the first half. This isn't even a cup. This is a cup game. What is going on? Are we playing like Mickey Mouse opposition here? I don't even know who this team is that we're playing. This is a league game. This is a league game. This is a Premier League game, guys. The squad is top 10 quality. Particularly in attack it is. Particularly in attack. Hang on, hold the phone. We took the lead. Will you hold the lead? Recent promoted team. Our team, our Villa team is strong up front, but Gerrard just didn't know what he was doing. Gerrard didn't know what he was doing with our attacking players. In my opinion. That's what it looked like anyway. Is this 8? Is this 8? Oh, Tony. Double hat-trick for Evan Nilsson. Incoming. Can he get a first half double hat-trick? Can he get a first half? Yo, Gem7! Gem7, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Let me know about your FM23 save at the moment. Or FM22 save, whatever you've got going on. Guys. Evan Nilsson has just scored a first half double hat-trick. This is going on. This is going on Twitter, guys. I'm not... I've got to put this on Twitter. It's got to be done. I might do a B team save in FM. Build my way up. Nice. B team. I've heard they're a bit tricky. So it might be a good challenge for you. first half league. First half double hat-trick in the league for Evan Nilsson. There are people playing FM23 who I'm putting that on Twitter right now. Well, let me put my Twitch in as well. Twitch.tv/TBFM. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. You know, you're the first person on Twitch to actually pronounce my name correctly. Oh, really? Gem. G-Gem. They call you G-Gem. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Gem. I hope you're enjoying the new Football Manager, if you are playing it. We're getting Kamara, Louise, Ramsey, and then you have Coutinho, and then Gerrard. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's madness. It's madness. The goalkeeper made a save. The goalkeeper made a save. Guys, first half double hat-trick. I mean, I've never scored a double hat-trick before, I don't think. Let alone to score one in the first half of a league game. I mean, should we take him off now? Or should we just see how many goals he can get? Should we just keep him on and see how many goals he can get? He's on 6 goals. Guys, that is madness. Emery is a big fan of Sanson. We might see a Sanson Kamara Louise midfield. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. I mean, we've got a lot of good players. Obviously, we've got Ramsey, we've got McGinn. We've got a lot of good players who can play centrally and on out wide as well. Obviously, we got a little bit shafted with the injuries in defence, Costa and that, but I think we've got a world-class goalkeeper in Martinez. I think he's probably Martinez is probably our best player if you think about it. Like, obviously he's a goalkeeper, but I think Martinez is our best player. He's a world-class goalkeeper who I cannot believe we got for so cheap from Arsenal and that he didn't get games there. I'm not keen on McGinn at the moment. Yeah, McGinn, he's still very good. I love the guy, but he's completely yeah, he is. He has disappeared this season. He has. You are right. But maybe that's partly to do with Gerrard. Maybe that's partly to do with that. But it'd be interesting to see how he gets on in the second half of the season. I've still got a lot of time for John. Johnny boy. Vader on. No. I mean our goalkeeper in Aston Villa, Emi Martinez. No. It was Leo. I wasn't talking about the save then. I was talking about Villa. I think I'm saying we've got a world class player in Emi Martinez. Yeah. Oh, they're all world class players in this team. Evan Nilsson with a first half double hat trick, and then Vader scoring a free kick to make it 9-0 on potentially his last ever game for us. We'll see. I'm just rereading that message that you sent, Jem, that I'm the first person to actually pronounce your name correctly. I mean, your name's not that difficult to pronounce. I find that bizarre that people can't pronounce it. And particularly me, who has got a track record of being terrible at pronouncing names. So yeah, that's good. Porto on cloud 9. Evan Nilsson, he only got 6 goals in the end. That is absolutely insane. He's now got 21 league goals in 15 games. He's got to be league's top goal scorer, surely. I'll even look at the league. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 21 goals in the league. That's 10 more than Martinez in second place. We're not letting these players go, Leo, as well. We're not letting any of these players go. Good why it shocked me when you said it correctly. Most people split the G and the gem and call me G-Gem. G-Gem. Or Gem. You are welcome here anytime, and I will try my best to always pronounce your name correctly. I can't promise, though, because I am an idiot. Even Nelson blitzes goal in a match. He does. Move on. I don't need to do any of this. I'm skipping all that. Bloody team meetings. Well, thank you. I can stop all the salty tears now. We actually do have a salty tears emote. We have a salty tears emote. But yeah, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. And thank you everyone who's just chilling here, who's chatting, who's lurking, who's enjoying themselves. Thank you so much. Appreciate every single one of you. Watching me play the game I love. It's always fun. It's always fun. Can a fourth follow? Yes, hopefully. Hopefully. We've got Sporting in the cup. This is going to be a tricky game. It's going to be a tricky game now. They want the win. Border expecting a win. This is a cup game. This is the Portuguese Cup. What's going on there? Some kind of graphical issue there. See that? So that's like up here. The logo's the other side. Bit weird. Yeah, we've lost 3-2. Beyond. That is the joy of Football Manager, my friend. The joys. Right, Bellerin, Todibo, Carmo, Reese, Otavio, Stacchio, Holding, Porro, Campagna, Martinez, Evanilson. Yeah, that is probably our strongest 11. Maybe we stick a Lane in there instead of Campagna. Stacchio for Grucic. No, we'll keep a Stacchio there. We'll keep a Stacchio there. Carmo, Todibo. Put Todibo there. Carmo, central defender. Yeah, happy. Happy. Happy chappy me. A reminder, guys, that I will be live tomorrow. And we might be slightly earlier tomorrow. I'm normally live about 1:30 on a Sunday, but I'm thinking of maybe being live earlier, maybe around 11 or 12 tomorrow. Purely because, as I said, the schedule's slightly disjointed this week, unfortunately. So I'm thinking about going a little bit earlier tomorrow. Just to kind of make time for things that I need to make time for. The road gets worse. Dortmund next. Oh, it's curtains. It's curtains beyond. You're right. It's over. Best of luck against Dortmund. Watch you beat Dortmund now. It's a big game, this one. It's a big game. Tony Martinez flicks it onto Evan Nilsson. Couldn't quite get onto it. Ooh. Keep moving. Track him back. Oh no, he's hit the crossbar. Thank God. Thank God. Guys, we are only 6 followers away from our 150 follower goal. 250 follower goal, sorry. If you're not following and you're enjoying, like I said, please do consider following us. It means the world to me. Everyone who follows and watches and wants to be here. It's a very nice feeling. Warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Alec, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. You're an absolute star. Do you have an FM save you're playing at the moment, Alec? Are you on FM23 already? Or are you waiting for the new one to come out? On Tuesday, full release. Jaden, right. I'm starting out at Trofenese in the Portuguese second league. Those goals, sorry Jaden, those goals that I've just conceded there happen far too often. Watch this. Like, no one even closes down. How are these near post goals getting scored so easily? It's crazy. Challenge though. I'm enjoying Portugal, Jane. I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's good. You'll have fun. Demi Sensi a better. Oh, Sensi. I actually had Sensi when I was in the FM playoffs. Actually, I drafted him. He scored one of the best goals I ever scored on FM22. I don't know if I've got a clip of it actually. But yeah, he was a good player for me. That's the only time I ever used him though, was in that draft. That was good. Absolute bullet from like 35 yards. Otavio, good finish. Well, just played a season with Roma and trying to finish one with Dortmund before actual game comes out. Nice. Still unsure which team to get for my long-term FM23 save. What kind of save do you want to do, Alec? Do you want to do like a journeyman? What's your kind of go-to? A journeyman where you might start unemployed? Or do you like to take over a little club and try and get them to the top? Or I know the Build a Nation saves are quite popular these days, where you go to like a really obscure nation. Try to get them to the top of the world rankings. Lower league save, yeah, lower league's good. Fallen Giant's fun. We did a take on Fallen Giant. We did Zaragoza last year on stream, which they're not a giant as such, but they were a very prominent European team, Zaragoza, in the 90s, and we did them, and we got them back up into La Liga. We actually won the league. It was very, very good, very successful. Never done a Build a Nation. Could try that. I know a few of the YouTubers and the streamers did them last year. I remember Second Yellow Card, he did one in Ireland, which is very entertaining, very fun. It looked like a proper challenge, because you need to kind of get your rival teams to do well as well as you doing well. You all need to do well in Europe, so it's quite a challenging little save. Zaragoza are nice. If it was Spain, I was thinking, yeah, La Coruña is good. They're in the 3rd division, aren't they, Deportivo? That is crazy for them to be down there. So yeah, that is definitely a good save. Spain's a tricky nation to manage in, because there's limits on EU players. You can only have 3 non-EU players in Spain. So that was a bit of a pain when I wanted to find all these wonder kids and I couldn't sign them, and I was crying about it. Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? I often tuned in whenever he was playing it. And it was good because he was kind of supporting the other teams in the league. Oh no, Stachio's injured now. Whilst also trying to get his team up to the top. You'd have like 3 Irish teams in the group stages of a European competition. Absolutely mad. Extra time kickoff. Okay. Don't let it slip away. The board want us to win this tournament, so it is important that we do well here. Might think about making some subs. Are we going to see a penalty shootout? A penalty shootout live on Twitch. Who'd have thought? Bring Bowler on. Belušić. I'll do. Bit more support in the central of midfield there. Someone with a bit of legs. Trincao with the corner kick. Is he going to take it? Or is he going to waste time? Ooh. Marta back to Trincao. He's done him. He's done him. Weak shot though. Salo. Oh, he's through. That's a goal. Uh-oh. 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 Oh dear. Okay. Bit more direct. Bit more whip, maybe. The old shoot on sight on. On kicks. We've got mere minutes to get an equaliser and take this to penalties. Don't want to see it again. Higher tempo. We just have to push them really high now. Okay, we've got a highlight, guys. We've got a highlight. We've given the ball away. As is life. Oh, Martinez. He's nicked it off him, but he's wasted it. Vanilson back to Moreno. Cagne. Back into Martinez. Oh, he's been tipped onto the post. He's offside anyway. Thought he might be. And it looks like we're going out, boys and girls. We are out of the cup. It's okay, it's okay. We've still got the league. We've still got the league, it's fine. We're top of the league, we're all good. We're top of the league, we are all good. Goal rush. What's that? Your team scored in 20 consecutive competitive games. Lovely. Shows how bloody good we are. Defeat. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh, Estavio's out for 4 weeks. That isn't good. That is a shame. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, we did win it last year and we haven't won it this year. We were expected to win it, weren't we? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh well, oh well, oh well. At least we've still got the Champions League to go for. And the League Cup. The Carabao Cup equivalent, I guess that is. I save a tactic that I know works and use it at different clubs. It's not really a change the tactic for the team. I'm not really a change tactic for the team guy. Oh, right. See, I'm in the middle a little bit. Like, I definitely have a core tactic that I like to use. Normally, I haven't really discovered what core tactic I like to use yet. But like on the last one, I had like this tactic I used in Denmark, like I mentioned, and I moved to Monaco in that save as well, and I used it there. And I used a variation of that tactic pretty much at Zaragoza, our stream save. It's basically a 4-2-3-1 with a slight couple of alterations to it. But I think I am slightly more on making a formation that fits the players. Slightly more, maybe. There's no way I'm going to be using this formation in our Tier 6 England non-league. Like this won't work. I don't think it'll work. Maybe it will, but it's unlikely. Oh, the dancing Barbara has woken up. I wonder if she'll come on camera. Oh, face laceration. You've got a cut on your face, Jean Claire. Play through injury. I've got faith in you to play through the injury. We need to sell PK. Get rid of him. He wants to leave, but then he doesn't want to go to the team that actually made an offer for him. Hubs and Spore make a 1.7 million. And we're not doing selling team contribution to his wages. If one's gone to Universal, I've tested it in different leagues and it works. Going to try with this Portuguese team. If you find one like that, then you're good to go. 100%. Here's Barbara. Here's the dancing Barbara, by the way. Come to see me. She's come to say hello to stream. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Keep up the good work, though. It's a good stream. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're very new to streaming. I started in May, I think it was. Very end of May. So I've been streaming like just over 5 months, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to always improve, let's say. To say that I need to nip to the toilet very quickly. I'll be like 1 minute. Be right back in 1 second, guys. Barbara, you keep them company. And enjoy the Be Right Back screen, everyone. That is the dancing Barbara. You better not be up to no good. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back. Where's my headphones now? Yeah. They get so tangled, and this is what she's done to them as well. She proper chewed them up. Honestly, crazy. Impact sub, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Impact sub, do you have a FM23 save that you're working on at the moment? Some paracetamol, because I've got a bit of a headache today. A little bit of a headache. Oh, we good, we good, we good. Right, where were we? The Kagane's coming in. Estacio in the middle. Probably with Estavio injured. Yeah, that probably makes sense. That probably makes sense. Impact sub. That's a good name as well. It's a good Twitch name, Impact sub. But welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, I think we're only like 4 follows away from our follower goal. That is actually insane. Thank you for all the support today, everyone. You've been very generous, dropping follows, having a chat with me, enjoying the stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Started with 1 save this week. Impact sub, who is your stream with? What team are you? Is it on FM23 as well? Are you on the new game? Evan Nelson. Okay. Win, win, win. Oh, that's outside the box. That's outside the box, ref. We're not having that. No way. Thank you. They'll still score, probably. Let's see. Ooh. Could have been a goal. Definitely could have been there. Diogo Costa is on a nice rating already, which is bad news because it means they've had a lot of shots, which they have done as well. Switch it up a little bit. Bit of encouragement. It's on the new game with Oldham. Oldham, that's an interesting save. Is that a local club to you? Is that the club you support, or is it more of a random pick? Oh, Stacchio, good run. Back across. Oh, he's gone for goal. He's gone for goal. I thought he might square it across the 6-yard box. Stacchio, he doesn't really get many goals. Pedro, great run from the from right midfield. Good ball across to Stacchio. At this point, I thought he was going to square it across to Tony Martinez. He just went for the near post shot, and it was a good goal. If he'd have missed that, though, I would have been annoyed. He probably should have squared it there. But we'll let him off. We'll let him off because it was a fantastic finish. Evanilson, yes, he's managed to bundle it in. He's managed to bundle it in, Evanilson. So his shot, he takes his shot, it bounces back off the post, hits him, and he sticks a leg out and scuffs it over the line. Born goal scorer. No, just random from Denmark myself. Nice. Got a couple of Danes in today. Welcome everybody from Denmark. Welcome. We were talking about my Danish save earlier. I managed a couple of teams in Denmark last year on FM23. Nasby, Holbeck, and Randers FC. It was a good time in Denmark. Enjoyed it. Okay, so 2-0 up. We're back at the top of the league if we win this game. Look at the league table. Yeah. Benfica are pushing us. Benfica are really pushing us. It's frustrating that they beat us just now. Because now it is very much a 2-horse race. Evan Nelson across the box. Oh no, back. Reese into Grujic in the middle. He's had a shot! What a goal! What a goal! The keeper was unsighted. He fumbled it. The keeper fumbled it into the back of his own net. But I think that's a credit for how powerful the shot was, to be fair. It looked like the keeper had made the save, and then he dropped it. To be fair, that shot may have been going over. The keeper may have diverted it back into his own net. It looked like it was rising. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Let's get a load of subs on. Let's get PK on. Let's get Zlatan on. Let's get Bamba Dieng on. Elaine. And Vader. Let's get Vader on again. I love the 5 subs. Not usually the best thing to do to make 5 subs in one hit. Are we going to keep a clean sheet? We've done well at clean sheets. I think we've only conceded a handful of goals this season in the league. The good thing is as well, the Benfica situation, is that I think we've played them 2 times now. So there's no chance of us losing a 6-pointer against them again. Like that game we played was our second league fixture against them. I think we won the first one. Ibra, he's onside, ref. Leave Ibrahimovic alone. Leave Zlatan alone. He's onside. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Great finish. Good pass as well. First time finish. He drilled it in. Generated his own pace on the shot. Big old Zlatan. Miles onside. Miles. We don't need lines for that one. David Carmo over to Elaine. Back to Piqué. Gerard Piqué, collector's edition on FM now that he's retired. He will not be on the new game, almost certain. But this is your last chance to get Piqué in your team. Carmo. Carmo under pressure. Funny pun, that. Sakagane. Whips it across. Bamba Dieng. Oh, he's gone to Vader. Back inside to Ibra. Ibrahimovic. The impact sub, and what an impact he does make when he comes on. We got him on loan in January of our first season. Then we signed him on a free as an impact sub. And he is making quite the impact. Ruben Lima. Win. Lovely. We're on 5-0. We want 6. We want 6. Although we'd rather have a clean sheet. Ooh, that was a weird headed clearance. Nice catch, Costa. That's what we like to see. Oh, we've absolutely dominated them. We've taken our chances really well. Our XG was actually quite low. We took our chances well. We scored some good goals. 5-0 win. Rich reign of form is what the media are saying about us. I couldn't agree more. Grucic was on form. He was on form. An assist and a goal. Superb. What's this? Transfers. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's do our Pressy. Get the Pressy out of the way. Top of the league. Are you happy? I am very happy. Each result brings more confidence. What we got left? We've got Chavez, Bovista, Family Cow. Yeah, we'll do that. Family Sow. I think that was how we pronounced it. I can't quite remember. Yeah, we're doing very well, but Benfica are equally doing very well. We're doing as well as we were last season, probably. But Benfica up here are having a right old time. Maybe we can try and sign their best player. Maybe if we sign their best player before the window shuts. Just to screw them over. He could be good. Defensive midfielder. That could be someone we try. Andre Horta could be good as well. We just try and scum our oppositions. Just steal all their players. Player of the Week news. It is Rafa who got Player of the Week. Interesting. 3 goals. Reject. Yeah, may as well just accept it. Oh, what was that? Ndombele. No. Salves. That would be a very good signing, wouldn't it? That would be a very good signing, Gonçalves. I don't think we need him, but just to absolutely obliterate Sporting some more, that would be hilarious. Good crowd expected. Nice. Prolific Evan Nilsson on verge of history. What is that then? He's netted 22 goals so far. The existing record is held by Tony Martinez from last season of 24 goals. We're in January still. He's two goals away from equaling the record, and we're in January still. Can you believe people aren't signing Evan Nilsson? Madness. Madness. Bamba Dieng, want a loan offer? Nah, you're alright. We don't want him going out on loan. We need him as backup. Attend the meeting. Recommendations. Ndidi would be a good sign. Or Tillemans. Eric Lamptey. He's not really a now, is he? He's good. Terry Lamptey's good. But he's more of a... I'll give him a couple of years. He might be even better, but... We're alright, we're alright. Chavez. I think let's see what... Oh. See what we've got for Chavez then. Maybe we should put Campagna in. That is a good idea to put Campagna in. Evan Nilsson, maybe. Do we rest Evan Nilsson possibly? We've got games coming thick and fast, haven't we? Maybe we rest Evan Nilsson and then bring him back in for Boavista. Let's start with Zlatan. Porto. Pepe's back. That's good. Cagne can be on the bench. Gušić is knackered. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Pick up where you left off last time and make a difference. Make a difference. Make a difference. Awesome. Awesome. Clap the lads out. Encourage. Is that gone straight? What? I didn't even see what happened. I looked away for a second and the ball's in the back of the net. What even happened? Is it on? Is it off? It's on. What is it? And yet. Oh, it was just a really, really quick cross and header. I didn't see it. The defence definitely didn't see it. Yeah, Zlatan's just unmarked in the middle. You don't leave Zlatan unmarked 3 yards from goal. Up the Zlatan. That's what happens when you start the 42-year-old. Right, we need to make sure we get the win. Chavez are 13th in the table. No excuses in this one. No excuses. Decent start. Always love an early goal. Oh, Porto. A reminder, guys, that we will be live tomorrow from around 11 AM, 12 PM. I'm not sure exactly, but around that sort of time tomorrow, we will be live for more Porto action. And then from Monday, we will be back to our normal schedule of every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Our weekday time is around 7:30 that we start in the weekdays, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We will be starting a long-term save next week as well. If 1 second. Feel free to follow on Twitter. That is where I tend to put. If there's ever a change to the schedule, I put it up on there as well. You can just have a chat. I mainly talk about streaming stuff or gaming. Obviously, Football Manager. I don't really get involved in football Twitter too much because I think football Twitter is the worst thing that's happened to football in the last 10 years. And that includes FIFA. Football Twitter is just cesspit. It's a horrible place to be. I really hate it so much. Really, really not a fan of football Twitter. Oh, we get some subs on the pitch. Because everyone's just biased. Everyone's biased on there, which is fine. You support your own club. But... And all the arguments seem to now revolve around, well, your owners are this and your owners are that. And it's like, when did football, like, arguments or discussions become more about, like, what's going on in the boardroom and less about what's going on the pitch? It always seems to be like, well, you spent this, your net spend is this, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's what people talk about on football Twitter these days. It's not about, like, the players. No one really talks about the players anymore. It's all about, you've got a rubbish chairman. Yeah, well, you spent too much money. Zlatan, oh! But yeah, but I do talk about other stuff as well, though. Tony Martinez, what a volley that was. Is he off? It looked like he was off. I mean, he was literally on the goal line. A good chance he's offside here. Yeah, let's have another look at it. I mean, it was a vicious shot. It was a vicious volley. Off the bar and then... Have it. Zlatan. Gonna dink this one across, or is he having a shot? This is a shot. This would be crazy. Zlatan, are you okay? You good? Oof. That would have been a worldie. If only. If only. A 1-0 win in the league. You know what? Win's a win. A win is a win. We dominated. On another day, we'd have scored 4 or 5, probably. The whole club and dressing room seems to be buzzing right now. It does, doesn't it? It really does. Ibrahimovic shines. The 42-year-old powerful striker. Oh, I forgot. You're not allowed to praise Zlatan. You praised me for a good performance so often, I'm pretty sure it'll become a meme sooner rather than later. Christ. I haven't praised him in about 2 months in-game. I don't know what he's talking about. You praise me so often. Tony Martinez. Yeah, Tony Martinez hasn't scored for a while, has he? Tony Martinez hasn't scored in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. He hasn't scored since the Vizela game. He's 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 15, 24. Oh, whoa. 25, 30, 31. We've scored 31 goals. And Martinez hasn't scored any of them. It's a bit worrying, maybe. It's a little bit worrying. Hopefully he gets a goal against Boavista. Vader set to sign for Velez. Valentin Vader. Good luck in the future. We love you. We love you, Valentin. We won't forget you. Nice. Good bit of money we got for him as well. Good bit of cash we got for him. He's a player, for anyone who doesn't know, that we signed in our Zaragoza save on FM23. And it was a bit of a nostalgia when I saw him there. He came from a scout report, and I'm like, oh, I've got to. I've got to. We got him in on the cheap last season. And he's done well. He's got a few goals for us, but he wanted to leave. He was a fringe player. All that kind of stuff. How many goals did he get for us? He got a few, I think. Yeah, he got 1 this season, 2 last season. Did alright in both seasons. Yeah. It wasn't to be. Are we signing Ndidi? That would be good. That would be decent. Maybe Tillemans. Tillemans probably not a good halfback actually yet. And Didi would probably be good. 72 to 89 million. We lower his wages? 135,000. Okay. We'll see, we'll see. We have got some decent players. Estacio. I mean, if we sell Estacio, we could probably sell Estacio. Or maybe, what's his name? Grujic. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, right. Got one more game against Boavista. Because it should be dropped by Italy. I mean, he's not playing for Italy, is he? No, he hasn't got a cap for Italy, so he shouldn't really be dropped. He's not even playing. Madness. Boom. Okay, Boavista. Maybe we play the cup semi-final as well. Maybe. Right. We got them. Pedro Porro back at right back. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Pepe and I'm not happy with Reese being central midfield, central defence. Can Carmo not play there? Carmo's going to have to play there, really. Reese at left back. Ušić. Probably put maybe put a lane in there. Cagne on the left wing. Pepe on the right wing. This is where we'd probably have Vader in this situation. Tony Martinez as our pressive forward. And hopefully he gets a goal. Come on, Tony. You've only got 11 goals in 16 games. I can't believe it. Terrible performances. He hasn't scored in like 9 games. It would be nice for Tony Martinez to get a goal. He's been in the positions, though. He has had a few chances, I've seen. There was that goal that Estacio scored, where if he just squared it to Martinez, that would have been an easy tap-in for him. And he probably should have done. So he is in positions. Just our other players are getting the goals instead. Elaine. Carmo. Ooh, what are you doing there? Why are you ran that way, Grujic? He's running this way. Why are you running this way? You run over to here. You should be tracking back. Good tackle, Grujic. Oh, it's a foul. I knew you were an idiot. Carlo. Well, Cagne wins it back really well. Elaine through to Evanilson. Evanilson boxed out a little bit. Long ball over to Pepe. There's an overlap. Can he find him? He does. Pedro Porro. Great ball to Evanilson. He can't miss. Let's go. Let's go. What a ball that was from Pedro. Oh. Oh, that was a good team goal. Evanilson starting it with that long ball over to Pepe. Pepe finding the overlap to Porro. Look at this for a ball. I mean, you'd think this first central defender here on the left-hand side maybe should have got across to it. Could have got across onto it, but he let it get past him. But that is what we signed Pedro Porro for. Good reading of the game, good passing ability, good crossing ability, good off-the-ball movement. Everything you need. Here he is again. Over to Pepe. Pepe across the box. Cagne's there for 2-0. This is a huge game against Boavista as well. Huge, huge game. Puts it across. Again. There's that Martinez there. Oh, it's Evanilson. I was thinking Martinez could have had another goal. Evanilson with a tap in. Absolutely easy streak we're on now. We're on easy street. Boavista away, and we are 3-0 up after half an hour. I just wonder how Benfica are doing. Imagine if we don't win the league. We play like this. We play such good football, and we don't win the league because Benfica have an absolute stormer. It could happen. It could definitely happen. Lane with the free corner kick. Headed clear. Reese is going to pick this one up. Alright. Good ball over to Zakagne. Evan Nilsson makes it 4. And that is a hat-trick, I believe. As a hat-trick for Evan Nilsson. Wonderful stuff. The advance forward. Playing sensational football. Can he get a first half double hat-trick again? Controlling possession so far. We're doing really well. We're doing really, really well. We're doing very well. Clean sheet would be good. Clean sheet is our new goal of this game now. We need to make sure we don't concede a stupid goal. It'll happen, because that is Football Manager. Our defence will just switch off and we'll concede. Oh, well played, Carmo. Okay, long ball to Evan Nilsson. Been out-jumped there, though. Nice Reese. Long ball to Evan Nilsson. Can't get on the end of it. Here they are. Yeah, defence has switched off a little bit. We're a bit too high up. Yep. Yep. I mean, it's unlikely we bottle this. It's unlikely we bottle this. But I did kind of see that one come in. Oh, here we go. Pedro. Pedro. He scored like 3 or 4 free kicks this season. Oh, almost had another. Almost had another. Get some subs on. You know what I might do? Do it, just look. Yeah, no worries, Jaden. Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Dude, I'm just having fun today. Thank you everyone who's just chilling, who's just enjoying in the background. Guys, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Right, 4-1. Game over, you have to say. I do want Martinez to get a goal. Now they've drawn it to my attention that he hasn't scored in 9 games. I am quite keen to see Martinez get a goal. I have changed him into the advanced forward position. Moved Evan Nilsson into pressing. That would be good. That would be good. Praise the players. Give the players some praise. Come on. Samesies. Gavin, you are a legend. Thank you so much. Alex Moreno. What a strike from Alex Moreno. Let's go. Pedro Porro right back to Alex Moreno left back. 5-1. That is how we do football. I mean, no one even on him. Good finish through a crowd of players. Goalie had no chance. Carmo. Moreno. Good ball over the top. Evan Nilsson's there. Can he get it across? Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty, and we know who's taking it. We know who is taking it. Sorry, Evan Nilsson. Tony Martinez. He's not very good at them, but I need him to get a goal for his confidence. To end this goal drought, I need Tony Martinez to get a goal. Watch him miss it now and absolutely crush him. He's going to crush his confidence if he misses it. He'd be like the guy in Mike Bassett, England manager, who hasn't scored a penalty in like 4 years or something. Martinez steps up. Oh, he almost missed it. Let's go, Tony. Well played. 20th goal of the season. Goal drought over. Goal drought over. Keeper got a fingertip on it. Ooh, that could have been saved, you know. That could have been saved. Taking into account how big a result was that, no doubt it was immense. Did their poor form help? It did. Continue. Tony Martinez ends goal drought. Praise him. Had previously gone 11 hours of competitive football without a goal. Evan Nilsson with his hat-trick. I mean, he's now broken the all-time record for goals in the Premier Division, I believe. Modern day records, goal scorers. Overall goals in a season. He has broken the modern day record for goals in a season with 24. Has he? Oh, no, he's equaled it with 24. That's why Martinez has still got it. He's equaled the record in January. Absolute madness. He doesn't give players a rest. No. No one gets a rest on my watch. Player of the week. Evan Nilsson. Nice. Let's get hungry. What should I have to eat today? I had like really early lunch before I went live at like 12. I don't know if I can wait till like tea time. I might have to go to the shop and get something. What should I get? What should I have? Bear in mind I haven't got an oven. I don't have an oven these days. Our oven hasn't been working since we bought the house. So we've just been living off air fryer. And the hob. What could I have? A pasta? Pasta could be a cheeky meal. I could get a meal deal, yeah. Get a meal deal. They've got the festive sandwiches, haven't they, in the meal deal? One of my colleagues at work the other day had one of these festive like turkey and cranberry meal deals, which looked really nice, to be fair. Air fryer, because 100% air fryer is great. It cooks things so quickly as well. I could have a jacket potato. That does take a while, even the air fryer though. Air fryer jacket potatoes are amazing. They go like mashed potato in the middle. They're so soft, and then the skin is quite thick. They don't take that long. Maybe like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. A lot less time than it would in an oven. Meal deal could be good. I want some hot though. I want something hot. They might have the hot counter. See what's going on there. It's getting on a bit though, isn't it? I don't like going to the hot counter too late on. I'm going to decline to take part in transfer deadline day because I haven't really got anything I want to do. If I'm honest. Squad goals. I've just unlocked a thing called squad goals. You attained a high level of team cohesion. Nice. Squad goals. That's cool. Interesting. Air fryers are legendary, to be fair. Yeah, they're great. To be fair though, they are basically just what's going on here? They're just what are they called? Ovens, really. But yeah, for some reason they do cook a lot quicker. The same mechanism is used in an oven, isn't it? The air comes in and it's hot and it cooks the food. I don't know. I don't really know what the intricate differences are between air fryers and ovens, but yeah, it is very, very good though. I'll give you that. Oh, if we sell Grušić, if we can get what's his name in. What's the fella's name who we were just looking at? Ndidi. I'd take Ndidi over Grušić, definitely. Interact with the board. Would cost far too much. You haven't got the vision. You haven't got the vision board. You need to have the vision. Right, I'll put it on the old never never. I'm scamming them. The never never that they're never never gonna get. Sign replacement player first. Kamara from Villa. Maybe. I don't want them to sign a replacement player first. The clause that forces the buying player to wait until selling club has signed a replacement player before the transfer can go through. I don't want to do that. I'm happy to sell Grucic if I can get some more money for him. Maybe we offer 30. 40 mil. Non-negotiable. They've withdrawn. Wants to discuss. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. That's fine. He's upset, but that's fine. Right, what's going on with Ndidi? Can we not... They want to sign a replacement first. Let's try this again. 75. Non-negotiable. Make offer. Let's see if they accept it. Maybe they will. The offer is accepted. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get Grucic out then. They've got it. They've got it for this. That's why. I mean, I've put like 75 million on installments, which I'm never going to pay because this is the last 6 months of the save. If we can get rid of him for like 35, offer him to Man United. Offer him to Man United. 35 mil. Yeah, you can keep your promises on. 150. Bring it down to 120. 110. 125. 135. 140. 150. Let's just do it. Who cares? Who cares? Who'd you make offer? Put it up to like 29 million. Suggest. Let's go. We're doing a swapsies. Paid nothing up front and paid up. Pretty much, yeah. We're pretty much scamming them. And Ndidi set to sign for Porto. Welcome. Get in the van. Get in the van, Ndidi. Wilfred Ndidi is joining the club. Fantastic stuff. Oh, we need to do the youth player thing, don't we? Okay, so... Wilfred Ndidi is in the van, guys. Let's put Borges up front. Let's put... What do we need? A right winger. Put you in central midfield. Central midfield for Campagna. Then right wing. We will go with... Oh, wrong thing. We'll go with... it's a bit Tavares there. That's fine. Of you when he went to Porto. I do. Pay nothing up front. 100%. I'm paying nothing up front and paying it all. Yeah, that's happening. Maybe we put Martinez in the advance forward. Either deals like that. I mean, I don't really like doing deals like that as a rule on Football Manager. Put Porto in deep shit. 100%. Yeah. See, I don't like doing deals like that as a rule on Football Manager because it's unrealistic. Like, it is unrealistic. You do have these like add-on clauses and all that. That does happen, obviously. But I'm literally scamming the game there. I'm basically cheating by doing what I've just done there. Like, because I know in 6 months' time I'm never going to load this save up again. In game, this is our last season with Porto. So it does feel a bit cheaty, but at the end of the day, I don't really care because it's the beta and we're going to have fun. It's a laugh. Who cares? Let's see what we can do. Let's push the system a little bit. But in like a proper save that I like, I've got a lot of time for. I wouldn't really do it too much. like you say, it's not even just the debt thing. It does feel unrealistic and not very sensible and a bit silly. Oh, Zakagne puts it in. I think we're playing Mickey Mouse FC here. Who are we playing? Forget who we're even playing. I wish it came up on the thing. Famalesiao. Which isn't quite Mickey Mouse FC. They're in our league. But is that what he did then, Leo? So he used to put like really, really big clauses in to like pay later. So he didn't have to pay it up front. It didn't come off his credit and all that kind of stuff. As if they do that in real life, surely they must think like, this is really bad for our club. Like, we're going to be in a lot of trouble in about 3 years' time. Is that a penalty? You know who's taking it. Keep him in amongst the goals. Let's keep him in amongst the goals. Guys, a reminder, if you aren't following the channel already, like I mentioned before, please do consider dropping a follow. I think we're only 4 away from our follower goal now, which is absolutely insane. Everyone has been so generous today with the follows. Oh, Martinez, you fool! I gave you the penalty to make you score. Mbappe deal next. 1k front, 190 million 3-year installments. Yeah, FM has got a little bit stricter with it recently, I think. In the last couple of years, it is more difficult to do it. It does make you go, you have to go over asking. Whereas before, you could, say they wanted 20 million for a player. You could literally do like 1 million up front and 19 million installments and they'd accept it. The same as if they'd accept 20 million up front. But nowadays, you do need to go over asking with your installments. So they have made it a little more realistic, but still. If Porto are signing a player for 80 odd million, oh, lovely goal. Tony Martinez. He's put that miss behind him from the penalty. Patagui is an idiot. Then you'll see it in the Premier League. Who's he gonna be in charge of in the Premier League? Wolves. Okay, cool. We will see. Wolves have got an interesting model as well, to be fair. Emre is clear. I'd agree. I would agree, Jaden. I mean, I don't really know much about this guy. This guy from Porto now to Wolves. But Emre is very good. Martinez! Oh, the keeper fumbled it out. Cagne, that's another penalty. Right, Martinez, make amends. You missed your first penalty. Oh, it's not a penalty. Shit, okay. Not bad. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Remember the circle formation test? I went, yeah, how's it going, Gav? How's it going? Yeah, Gavin put on a tweet up about this crazy formation. It was just a big circle in the middle of the pitch. And looking at it, it looked alright. It looked alright. Like, role-wise, I thought it was a little bit crazy. But the shape of it isn't too bad. So I got sacked for not attending an emergency meeting about Champions League exit. We were top of the league. Nice. At least you were top of the league. You had an emergency meeting about Champions League exit when you're top of the league. That's a bit harsh. Was managing Bayern, got like that by Atletico. Maybe, I mean, is that emergency meeting worthy? Maybe if you had have attended, you'd have probably been quite easily been able to talk your way out of it, maybe. Possibly. But that does seem harsh, doesn't it? Costa, bit extra with his save there. He got the job to manage Spain. Like 1 month into accepting Real Madrid job. Lost Spain job soon after. Lost Real Madrid job. Leo, he sounds like he got absolutely stitched up. Well, he stitched himself up. Because his reputation went downhill a little bit, maybe. Club Vision was challenged for UCL. I think I'd have been fine with a meeting, but obviously when you're holidaying, it's... Yeah, you sin past it, don't you? Oh, we missed it there. That's a good save. Can't do a lot about it. You can't do a lot about tit. You can't. You can't. That's unlucky. But at least you were top of the league. You must have been doing something right. You must have been doing something right, mate. I've got it on 3-month autosave. We'll reload the one before the sacking. Change to 1 month and go, yeah. See, you can run it a bit more long term. Yeah, the formation, the positioning of the players didn't look too bad. The roles, I think you had a libero in there. You had all sorts of crazy roles, I think, didn't you? If I remember, I can't remember exactly. I know there was a libero. But it did make it a very aesthetically pleasing looking circle. Otherwise, it wouldn't be quite a perfect circle. The roles made it a perfect circle, which was great. Matthias Rees. Over to Zacagne. Zacagne puts it away. We see too many of those goals given. Not given, scored. But they just run in at the near post and put it in. I don't think that happens much in real football. IMO. Can't do it. Get some subs on the pitch, shall we? Dieng on. Bowler on. PK on. Who else do we put on? Be Evan Ilson as well. We don't want people getting too tired. I don't know why Zlatan isn't on the bench. I messed up there. Big Zlatan needs to always be on the bench. This has been a convincing win in the cup. This is a cup semi-final. This is the equivalent of the League Cup, I think. This is like the cup that doesn't really matter to Porto. Leo might be able to tell us. It's the I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Aliez Cup or something. Jesus, that's a red card for Silva on his debut. Yeah, so this is the cup that no one cares about at Porto, isn't it? Well, we're winning it, hopefully. We'll be in the final of it, so... We got knocked out of the Portuguese main cup, at the main FA Cup. Sporting knocked us out. Yeah, we got knocked out of that one. I think in the quarter-final to Sporting on extra time. It was a shame. Evan Ilson. Of course he scores. Probably offside. It is not. Lovely. Talk about impact subs. Bamba Dieng, lovely ball. One touch Evan Ilson. Slots it away. Happy days. Right, I want to see Ndidi. I want to see Ndidi at this club. Okay. Splash the cash. We've got the splash the cash unlocked achievement. Spent, bought a player for 50 million or more. Imagine at Porto if that happened, Leo. You're just spending silly money on players. 95 million! I think he's a better signing than João Basso. Probably. João Basso cost 1.5 million for Braga. Guzma, I mainly signed Hazard to Napoli to add cover. in case they got injured. I recommend Hazard. It can be solid. Yeah, we looked at Hazard. I was going to sign Hazard. I ended up signing Zakagny instead. I did look at Hazard. Torgan Hazard. We signed Zakagny instead. And on intensive language course. Ask Carmo to welcome him in, definitely. Give him a squad number as well. Wilfred and Didi. Maybe we wait for Grucic to go. Then Grucic is going. We want you as a halfback. And you're a very good halfback. You'll probably be shanking the street. Yeah, probably. Probably. Bella Injured Player of the Week. Joker. Cagney got 2 goals. Lovely stuff. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Attend the post-match conference. What a performance. Very happy with it. Fairy tale continues. It's not really a fairy tale, is it? We're the best team in the country. It's not a fairy tale to be winning in the second level cup. Here we are. Grucic is going. Say goodbye. Marco Grucic has been a very good player for us. A very, very good player. I've really enjoyed him. I recommend him to anyone who is looking to sign a defensive midfielder. He's done very well. We will miss him, but it's time for him to go to Man United. Because we have Ndidi. We have Wilfred Ndidi. Nice. Nice. So, tactics, halfback, Ndidi is easily our best player in that role. He's worth 189 million on £150,000 a week. He's already annoyed that we haven't got enough depth up front. He needs to chill out, Wilfred. Portuguese people are very peaceful, but not when it comes to football. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, you can go. Nice, nice, nice. Game is saving. Why is the game saving? Oh, it's the weekly save, isn't it? I thought I had it after matches. I can imagine that being the case, to be fair. Registration. Squad registration. Let's get Ndidi in there. We get Ndidi registered. Confirm that. Set record. We've spent 208 million this season. We've spent 208 million this season. Yo, it's over the line. Welcome in. Yeah, we had a raid earlier on at the very start of the near the start of the stream from Clates. Very, very generous raid. He sent a busload or many busloads of people over to us. So yeah, very grateful to Clates for that. I'm very grateful to everyone who stuck around from that as well. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. Are you good? I'm very good. I'm very good. How are you doing, my friend? Give you a give this man a shout out. Make sure you go and drop him a follow. Yeah, Clates, man. Clates such a nice guy as well. He's one of the nice guys. Everyone's a nice guy, really, aren't they? There's not really any bad people in the FM world. Yeah, he's very. I enjoy chilling out in his streams as well. Eden Hazard is signed for 8.5 mil by my board. Now he's worth 27 to 34. Lovely, lovely. Right, we're going to introduce him next time we come back. We've got Benfica next in the final. We're coming back to a cup final against Benfica. Jeez, guys. I am going to call it there. Thank you so much for everyone who stuck around earlier from the raid. Thank you everyone who's just nipped in and said hello. And thank you for all the follows, guys. We're at 4 follows off our follower goal. So, or 5 follows, I'm not sure. So if you aren't following already and you have enjoyed the stream, please do drop us a follow. It would mean the world. We are live every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Thursday with a bonus stream today. We are back tomorrow morning at tomorrow around 11 a.m, 12 p.m. Not exactly sure what time. A little bit up in the air at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to raid over to somebody, obviously. We're going to obviously share the love with somebody else. Who shall we raid to? We could raid to the Koltov, maybe. You could go to the Koltov. That could be fun. Yeah, we'll go and share the love with Jack. Let me start the raid. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, for being here today. Great stream. Thanks, Guzma, and I appreciate you. I do have Michael Edwards as my DFP. Oh, nice. Yeah, Jack's a top guy, he is. Much love, I'd smash it. Say thank you, Gavin. And yeah, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow around 11 a.m, 12 p.m, around that time. But guys, thank you so much for being here today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.